I feel like I don't get to see you guys at all anymore. I've missed you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hello, Scary Fawn. Welcome. It's so good to see you guys. I missed you. And I have so much stupid stuff to share. Oh my god. Well, thank you. Are you Bolden, son? You know it. You know it. Ty, thank you so much. Wolf, thank you so much. Arson Judge, thank you so much. Strongly typed. Thank you so much. Boulder Stuff, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Maple. Waifu Spite, thank you. Saidere, oh my gosh, girl, how are you? Oh my gosh. Jade Lantis, thank you so much. Sparks Maker, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Dashmaster, thank you for 6 months on Emu Army. How intimidating. Truly. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Minkstuck, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 32 months. That is so long. That is too long. Am I streaming at 2 a.m. while being in Europe? No. I'm in America. I'm in America where it is merely 8 p.m. However, I had to get to work at like 7 to be able to leave at 7 to get home just in time to stream, which means I've been up for a very long time. Probably more hours than a lot of our European viewers, honestly. Okay. Where were we? Boulder Stuff, Human Person, Cogs Right, thank you so much. Raxing, thank you always. Thank you so much. And I think we're finally caught up. Oh, my cat's doing something weird. He's doing something freaky. Dude, what are you up to? Oh, I think he saw a bug. I think he's freaking out because he saw a bug. That makes sense. Reptile, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, 17 months. Yeah, almost a year and a half. Kaz, thank you. Kaz, thank you so much. 25 months. You've really been here for all of it, man. Kid-ups, thank you. Okay. Definitely not illegal to work so long. Okay, I have to address this because it annoys me. Every single time someone is like, how is it legal? How is it legal for her to work this many hours? Guys, if you live in America and you have a salary and you have a living wage, right? If you have a salary and you make like less than $30,000 a year, I mean, you can't survive, but they do have to pay you overtime. If you live in America and you have a salary and you make a living wage, there is actually no too much. There are no requirements. They don't have to give you a lunch break. They don't have a limit on how much they can make you work. There's actually no labor laws. And it annoys me because every time in the comment section, people are like debating like, oh, if you must assume that they're paying her at least this much in overtime, etc. Like, no, there is actually no rules. There is no rules. It's nothing is no rules. They could do anything they want to me. And they do. But also it's okay. This is like the best job I've ever had, honestly. It's fun. It's fast-paced. I like my coworkers. Everybody's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, this place is way better than a lot of other places I've worked. Oriana, Aura, thank you so much. Thank you so much. My face is awesome. Thank you. The Mazer, thank you. Genuinely the best place I've worked. Yeah. So like, it's unfortunate what the hours are like, right? I don't like working 12 hours a day, but honestly, for me and my stupid brain, oh, I'm supposed to announce that. Guys, guess what? We're finally releasing Stupid Heart. I know it took us long enough. Finally releasing it. It's gonna be the Saturday after this one, so I think the 13th. And I'm gonna be releasing the game, which I think is done. And I'm so excited. I've been working really hard. It's a little bit janky, but it was gonna be. I'm just one guy, and it was kind of a silly thing to decide to do. Are we getting the full song? Yeah, I'm not gonna release just like 30 seconds of it. Nemo Curry, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. And Birdie Sword, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Oh my gosh. What'd you miss? Work is good, actually. Okay, so here's the thing. Is like 12 hours a day is bad. Oh, the other thing that I kept seeing was when people were like, the bad air quality, she'll die. Her employees will die. First of all, I don't have employees. I have direct reports, right? This again is, I know that job is a scary word, but you guys, just because someone reports to you does not mean that you employ them. I don't have control over the air system in the office. I don't rent this building, right? I can talk to a security guard, but I don't have the lease. I can't do anything about the air quality. Additionally, I'm not a smart boy, but, I am capable of Googling things. If the issue could be solved with air filters, it would be already. The issue is that there's too much CO2, not that there's too much particulates. If there were too many particulates, I already would have gotten a filter and a fan. Or just like an air purifier. But again, that is no more my responsibility than it is my direct reports' responsibilities, right? Anyway, yeah, so there are no protections protecting me or anyone else I work with. However, so plants make very little different than open a window? Yeah, yeah, easy. Yeah, we're on like the 20th floor. I'll just open a window. The window is definitely open. Stitch and Screwdriver, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Leonardo, thank you so much for 20 months. Thank you. And Henry Gaming, thank you. Turn the office into a rainforest? Yeah. Easy. All windows open if you hit them hard enough. Probably true. And again, it's not my name on the lease, so truly, who cares? But yeah, it's not so bad. It is the best place I've ever worked. And I know that that's depressing. Like, I know that, man. I know that. But, like, the first place I worked was so profoundly bad in every way. First of all, I worked a lot more than I work here, right? The first place I ever worked, I worked 80 hours a week. It was, it was hell on earth, dude. We were doing evil things for genuinely... I did mechatronics? Yeah. We were doing evil things 80 hours a week. Were you being compensated for said hours at least? I don't know what that means. We were salaried employees. We made our salary. What do you mean were we compensated? I wasn't volunteering. We were working for money. But it was bad, in many ways. At the time, I didn't really recognize it, because I was pretty, oblivious. I don't know if I've talked about this, but I was told, so I tend to wear skirts. I like to wear skirts, because I find them less overwhelming in a sensory way. And when I got that job, I was told not to wear skirts, because some people in the office found it provocative. I was like 18 when I got that job. I was actually 17 when I got that job. So I didn't realize that this was like sexual harassment, right? I didn't realize that being told like, we can't see your knees or we'll think bad thoughts, even though all of my coworkers wore shorts all the time. I didn't realize that it was bad. So they had never had a woman work there full time before, but they had had an intern a few years before. And her name was Michelle. And I know this because I worked on some code that she'd written, right? So like I saw her name in the... Anyway, everyone thought that her name was Melissa. I don't know why, but they just like had a joke about like not bothering to learn this girl's name. But then because I was also a girl, we looked nothing alike, by the way. Like we were not the same race. Everyone would call me Melissa, which wasn't even the name of the girl who'd worked there a few years before. It was the name that they would call her because they didn't want to bother learning her name. The guy who I reported to directly was in his 50s and married, and he wrote a really sexually explicit song about me that was revolting. Dude, the only HR call that ever happened when I was there was to me. I got called by HR because I was wearing skirts. And I want to be clear, like, I was wearing skirts that were quite conservative, right? Like, to the knee or longer. And then, the person who was my mentor after that, I was assigned to work from his house during COVID. And he was drunk all the time and kept trying to kiss me. And also there was another guy who, he was living on his boat because he had beaten up his wife really bad and she had kicked him out of the house. I think the police had ordered him out of the house, but then, he still writes to me. It's been years. Every year on around the holidays, he writes to me and he's like, "Hey Ellie, you want to come out and see my boat?" Every year. I've never wanted to see his boat. His name is Mike, and I've never wanted to see his boat. Anyway, and also the bathroom. This is the place where the bathroom was okay, so there were two bathrooms because it was a building made for a normal company, but they had only ever employed one woman and only for a few months, and then me. So the women's bathroom, the deal was just that it was, it was, there weren't like lights in there, and it was where they mostly stored stuff. But it was also out of courtesy where the guys would go if they had to take like a really bad poop so that no one else would have to deal with it. But then I started working there. And they were like, okay, it's Ellie's bathroom now, which I didn't want my own bathroom. That's weird as well. But then instead, like, they just kept doing that. So I would just like be in there with the lights off, like with my phone flashlight. Yeah, it's Melissa's bathroom. With my phone flashlight, like trying to see where everything was, like trying to step over all the boxes. And like a guy that I worked with would just like come in and just drop the worst dump that ever happened. And I'd just, be there, man. I'd just be there. So what I want to say is, honestly, like, people talk about like, oh, Ellie, this job sounds really bad. And I'm like, guys, this job is great. Jobs are bad. Jobs are really bad, but like, I don't know. This job is totally doable. I kind of like it. All my coworkers are chill. Yeah, I can't believe that guy would poop in Melissa's bathroom. Stitch and Screwdriver, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Oh my god, jobs don't have to be bad though. A little bit though. A little bit, I think. Anyway, worst jobs existing doesn't make those good. My point is just that, like, I did that job and I didn't hate it, right? I don't know. The work was interesting. I worked on robots. I was like, robots are cool. And I don't know. There were decent people who worked there. Yeah, I don't know. Right? And so what I think is like, I'm just pretty, Ellie Baudelaire with a series of unfortunate events. Honestly, here's the thing. That's not that unfortunate. Like, that's not that unusual for tech companies. It's just not, they're not great. They're not great. Oh, can't stay too long. You got work in the morning. It's pretty late. You did your interview for senior dev today. Woo! Yo, Camo, you got this. We're all cheering for you, man. We're all cheering for you. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't really expect my job to be, like, amazing in every way. And, this is the thing is, college was similar. I don't know. Like, that's kind of just the state of the industry. And, I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. And they pay me very well here. And I don't hate it. And those are my requirements. And I get to work with robots, and robots is cool. So, yeah. Everything sucks and the world is on fire. I wouldn't go there. What I would say is, don't necessarily try to find fulfillment. What would present Ellie advice be for that Ellie at that time? Mima Toad, thank you so much for 10 gifted! Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know what I would have said to myself that I would have heard. At that time in my life, I really wasn't doing very well. And COVID was pretty rough. So I don't know what I would tell myself. I think one thing that I would tell myself is like, hey, it's not your fault that people are weird about your legs. That's not on you. I think that's what I would tell myself, because at the heart of all of it, like, I didn't tell anyone about what was happening. I had friends who I would call and they would be like, how's work? Basil, thank you so much for the tier 3. Thank you so much for 30 months. Thank you, Basil. It's always good to see you. Mima Toad, I got 10 gifted. Giga Chad, Mima Toad. No way! Mama! Oh my gosh. Yahoo! Mama, thank you so much for the raid! Oh my gosh! Wait, no way we're in ads right now. Oh, I'll fight them! No! I'm so sorry! Hi, Cha-Cha! Lick the other chat. They're licking bugs. They're licking bugs. The mad lads. Hi mama, hi cutie pies. Girl, I miss you. It's been too long. It's been since the Are We There Yet collab. I love this lady. She is so bold and brave. She's so talented. She's so nice. Man, I am so glad I know her. We gotta figure out something fun together, please. 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 Oh my gosh. So, yeah. I was announcing that I'm releasing Stupid Heart, the song that I've been working on, in the Saturday after this one, so the 13th. It's been a long time working on this song. I worked with Siri, who I think did an amazing job getting that city pop sound that I really wanted and could not figure out how to do myself on this one. And I'm just really happy about it. I'm really excited about it. And we made a whole game! We made a whole silly game to play while for the release. And I'm really excited about it. I think it's gonna be really fun. I don't know if it was a good idea. I don't know if I would have suggested this to anyone. But what I will say, you enjoyed the game, Dominator! Yo, thank you. Thank you, Joker. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. It's a very silly game. But I think it's fun, and I don't know nobody else, you know, doing this, and I thought it would be fun and different and weird to do. And I haven't really made a game by myself before. Not, to be clear, not by myself. I had amazing help on art. Drains did the concept art and the character art, and Nevercake, the yellow one, Daniel, the rainy one, did the environment art. And I think it's amazing. I think it's super fun. I know that there are people who have done games as companions to songs. Hopefully the game isn't as difficult as Abandoned Archive. I promise it's not. Listen, if I can play it, you can play it. I played some Abandoned Archive. I have not played it on stream, nor will I ever, because I can't do it. Like, I literally can't do it. Like, it's not like, oh, girl cute bad at games, cute girl bad at games cute. It's not like that. It's just like, oh, Grandma, go sit in your chair. I'll work the remote for you. Grandma, why don't you pick out a movie? That's literally me playing Abandoned Archive. It's so sad. Leave it to Vinny. Yeah, our resident gamer cat. She's so good. She's so talented. She's so clever and so good at games. Wait, they're in the call. They've been in the call this whole time. Well. Let's join them. I'm so sorry.
Make myself louder, so just let me know. Oh,
Okay.
Hello?
Hello!
Oh my god, are there girls in here?
God, are girls real?
Are there girls? I'm
Are there girls in here?
Wait, are you a girl?
Am I a girl? Yes. Mm-hmm.
No. As Michael King, do I need to make myself louder?
No, you're okay.
Okay, let me know, because I'm not using my usual setup, so everything feels a little weird.
I think it sounds fine, but we'll let you know, yeah, if we need to.
I think
Yeah.
you sound
Okay.
amazing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Considering that it's not your normal setup, last time I streamed from not my normal setup, I sounded... Not last time. The first time, oh my god. Ooh. Ugh. Atrocious. Are you guys streaming?
No!
Oh, it's just me? I'm sorry I kept you
all
waiting.
No, it's all you! And also we were just chilling, and yeah.
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 Yeah,
Also,
we're setting up
Shumi is
hotkeys.
not even here yet, yeah.
Wait, what? Where's
Yeah.
Shumi?
She's
Shumi
cleaning
clean.
up, yeah.
Mhm.
What does that
She'll be
mean?
here soon. She's
What does that mean?
doing the chores.
Yeah.
That's such a crazy... That feels like an excuse that I would give. Like, I do believe her, but it does feel like for me, if someone was like, oh, where's Ellie? And I had just like fallen asleep on the couch and I was late for the clap, I'd be, oh, cleaning my room. The clothes. Cleaning the clothes in my room.
The beans, the bean can.
Throwing away the bean cans. Dude, I had a supremely Ellie conversation. Oh! Shumi!
Oh,
Hello?
greetings.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
So, I don't like to eat at work where people can see me because I don't like to do it, like, for several reasons. But anyway, I was like, you know, coming back from scarfing my beans, and the kid who sits next to me was like, "Oh, do you ever eat?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, like so much." And he was like he just kind of like wasn't expecting that response, and the conversation was just like quiet. So I was like so much,
Yeah.
like that, like I just said it again. Horrible. I'm still thinking about it.
Wait. I'm sorry. I was fixing my microphone a little bit for Discord.
No, you are good.
Can you say the last part again? So he was like, "Do you ever eat?" And you were like, "No." Or
No,
you
I
were
was like
"Yeah, all the
I
time?"
said like so much, and then he had no response, and I just repeated it.
So much.
What? Does he
That's on them.
Yeah.
That's
a hit.
no, absolutely not. I'm not letting my
So bad.
autistic internet friends tell me that my autistic behavior is normal.
Whoa!
Oh my god. Nuh-uh. It's not even
Yeah,
that bad.
nuh-uh. I don't think
Uh-huh.
I'm autistic.
Oh, okay.
You're autistic? What?
There's just quiet. Everyone's thinking.
Yeah, am I?
I don't think I am. I
mean, like-
think I'm a solid hyper ADHD.
Mm.
Hyper.
Hypers.
Oh my god.
I also don't think I'm autistic.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to see what Ellie would say. Hold on, I'm staring forward. I'm launching.
Yes,
There you
show
go.
me. You look so stoic.
Oh my god. Oh, you look terrifying. Wait, let me show you what you
I
look
look scary. What do I look like?
I'll show you. I need to fix it, but this is what you look like on my setup.
Oh my god, Minnie has no eyes for me.
What the frick is that? Wait, can I share this?
Yeah.
Wait, I'll show you what mine looks like. Hold on, give me a
Oh, I need
second.
to fix this so fast. You look so scary.
What is it? Why do I look like that? Why is my nose different?
Yeah, wait, what? It turns into a line?
I turned into a ghost boy. Also, I love how Shumi is just like, "Hi, everybody."
Sorry. For me, it's Minnie that's like, for some reason, my VTube studio was like, I'm targeting Minnie instead. I sent a little screenshot.
Oh, oh no! Oh no!
The back of your head is just missing.
Wow.
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 I'm gonna adjust myself to be the same head size as Ellie.
Wow.
Greetings.
Guys, I don't know if this is trauma dumping or storytelling, but I don't even care. I need to talk about this. So I was on the train home, and there was a phone call that was just so increasingly insane. So a guy was like loudly on the train. Almost empty train, like definitely like a weird choice. Really loudly. And he was like, "Hey babe, I didn't think you'd pick up. I didn't think you'd bother. I'm going to my buddy's funeral tonight. I know that you don't think I spend enough time with you, but I can't hang out tonight. I'm going to my buddy's funeral tonight." And then the response that I could not have anticipated was that she was yelling at him through the phone. She was like, I don't know exactly what she was saying, but I could hear her yelling. And then he was like, "Yeah, well, you know, I couldn't spend time with you." Like they were actually arguing about whether or not he should hang out with her instead. But also, how is it a surprise? Like, funerals, they take like at least a day to plan. Like how did he only just know? Anyway, I can't stop thinking about it. It was insane.
That's crazy.
It was insane because like he was insane. Like the way that he like picked up the phone and was immediately like, "Yeah, what do you want, you immature bitch?" And then like I was like, oh, he's the worst man in the world. And then the fact that she was like, don't go to your buddy's funeral. And it's like, oh, she's the worst guy in the world. They're both the worst guy in the world.
They're both the worst
They're
guys.
battling it out for the worst guy.
They're
award.
perfect for each other.
Literally. Wow.
Wow. Yeah,
Never
sorry.
knew such a thing
That
could
was
be
just a thing that
possible. No.
literally just happened, and I needed to share it because I was just like alone in the elevator, making eye contact with an old lady as we went on the elevator up from the train platform, just like.
You're like
Yeah.
trauma bonding together with the eye contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Actually meant for each other, actually goated, actually soulmates, but like they're just both evil.
They were so evil. The evil vibes off of this man, and then the fact that his girlfriend, because I don't know, maybe this is bad to assume, but usually when I hear someone being evil in a relationship, I automatically take the side of their partner, and then I assume that their partner is an angel, like I'm ready to die and protect them, right? To like
Yes.
I would die for them, right? So if I'm listening to like a lady yelling at someone over the phone, I'm like, that poor person, and like, you know, and I just assume that that's like a really good person, you know.
Yeah.
And so when he was like, yeah, I bet you're gonna be like so complaining, I bet you're not even gonna want me to go, like I thought he was being manipulative, right? And I was like, oh, this piece of garbage. But then she actually didn't want him to go. Oh my god, the plot twists just kept coming. Everything they said to each
Wow.
other was worse than the last thing that they said. He kept calling her a child. It was crazy.
What?
No.
I don't think she actually was. He just kept being like, you're being a child.
No,
You're
no,
being
no,
a baby.
I, know. I assumed she wasn't actually a child.
Yeah, like... You're being a baby.
You're being a baby.
I know. It was such a young comeback. And the guy was old too. Like old.
How?
Like probably like 40s, 50s. Like this was not right. Like you imagine this conversation happening between like, I don't know, like early 20s, kind of like immature, messy people. I always forget that people can be immature and messy at any age.
For all of their lives, if they
All
wanted
their
to. You know?
I love the kind of guy who will just like talk to you about his miserable inner world at a bar and just ruin your night. And also like every time you ever remember it. I've had a number of conversations with people where just like, oh, this is the most miserable thing I've ever heard. And from time to time I recall it and I worry.
Do you ever wonder how they're doing now?
Yeah, all the time. There was an old lady who sat next to me on a Greyhound ride, and just like told me in so much detail about how getting old was the worst, and there's nothing good that comes from it, and every part of her body hurts.
Oh.
And
Oh my
that she
God,
used
that's
to
my
believe
grandmother.
in God, but she doesn't anymore.
Oh my god.
It was so much.
Or oh my lack of, should I say.
Oh my lack of God.
My grandma's like that. Whenever she pulls me aside, right? Okay, the strategy in my house is you try not to get cornered by Grandma Mimi because one, she's mean. Two, she's just like a really, really depressed woman who in like a family where like, you know, the culture was like, there's no mental health thing. That's not a thing that we talk about, right? So she will come up to me and she'll say, you guys all think I'm useless, right? I might as well just die. And I'm like, no. Yeah. And I'm like, no, Grandma, I love you. Don't say that. And then she's like, okay, also, by the way, you're kind of ugly. You're kind of chopped. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. What do you want from me, Grandma?
Oh my God! A creature!
She's an
Stitch and
enigma. She's
Screwdriver,
crazy.
thank you so
She's
much for
very
five
she's very
gifted.
mean,
Giga
but also like
Chad.
deeply sad. So you'll try to help
Stitch and
her,
Screwdriver.
but then she'll turn around and she'll insult you, and I'm like, come on, Grandma. Well, what do you want from me?
Grandma, please.
Grandma, please.
People like that, I wonder how they procreated.
Well, my
Like, Grandma
grandpa.
Mimi must be very like if she's that crazy, she must be very hot.
Oh yeah!
Hot ratio. You know, like, she can get away with being crazy.
I mean, she's very
Jill.
assertive and
Jill?
confident.
Like,
Oh, I I hate that.
Yeah, I hated that. But you know what?
So much.
Shumimi has a quarter of this person's DNA, so I bet she's gorgeous.
So you'll be guilty as well. Yeah.
My grandpa was the most patient man ever. Like
Oh.
so I loved him so much, and like I think she was just very assertive and confident, and he was like, "Yeah, okay." Yeah.
My grandma is really dramatic in kind of a fun way. She has like a little flair for the dramatic, which I
Yeah.
love.
Mhm.
And she does call you ugly, but in like a sweet Russian way, not like in a mean way. Like
Aw.
yeah, like she loves it. She'll be like, "Oh, you're so ugly."
How does that even work? How do you call somebody ugly in a nice way?
I
You
call my
know-
dog ugly all the
Yeah,
time.
exactly. I was gonna be like, you know, when you've got like an old weird cat that's like missing a tooth, and you're just like, "Oh, look at you," right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Also, yeah, cuteness,
no, I
aggression,
get that.
exactly. And also,
Yeah.
like when I call my dog ugly, right? I'm like, my dog is really freaking cute. He's a little bit. He's got kind of like a little wonky smile, but it makes him cuter.
Mhm.
But I like to call him ugly because he's so cute. Calling him cute is not enough, you know. And so I have to like verbally cuteness aggression him by being like, "You're so ugly. You're such a little ugly rat. You're so ugly, so crusty. You're so weird."
That's literally my grandma every time she sees me.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. I like that.
Yeah. My grandpa was also very, very patient. My grandma's been freaking out because she's having a party for Christmas, and she needs to carry in 5 folding chairs from the garage. That is the sum total of what must be done to get her house ready to host this party. And she has been calling us, me, my sisters, and my mom, and once my dad, like every single day to be like, "When are you gonna have a chance to come over? The party's not gonna happen. We have 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks to get 5 folding chairs out of the garage." One try-hard boy after church could do that just in one trip.
Oh, yeah.
Or an even more try hard girl, you know, that's always what it is. Could I get
Oh,
some
yeah.
boys to help me move these chairs?
Oh yeah, and then as a girl,
I
you're just
will
like,
help you
"I'll
move
do
these
it. I'll do
chairs."
it."
I'll do it. I'm dismantling the patriarchy one chair at a time, and I'm 10 years old.
5
and
chairs
it's too,
at a
I'm
time.
too short.
And you're like falling over trying to drag all the chairs.
Yeah. And like a well-meaning like classmate, he tries to help you, and I'm like, no, I don't want a boy to help me
These
carry
are my
this. I got it.
Those are always the adults. They dragged me away from those chairs, kicking and screaming. They're like, "Just get away, job." I was like, "No, no, my chairs, my moment."
My moment is so. How are they supposed to think I'm so rad and cool and capable of taking care of myself if I don't carry this one chair out of the classroom?
It's so over. It's never been more over than this moment. I miss you guys. Oh my god, everything's been crazy. I panic attack on Friday as I was last minute planning everything, and not like attack, but I was panicked getting
Oh.
everything ready, and because everything is just so last minute, and I just want to say I'm happy that I could be here because I love talking about the random things we talk about, and I cannot wait for Chubi to inevitably bring up poop.
Yeah.
I haven't said a damn thing this whole time.
Yeah, she's nonverbal. She's sending gifts. She's gonna send
I'm
gifts
sending
of poop.
I'm sending
Yeah.
gifts in our Discord chat instead of talking.
That's
She
her
always,
signature
whenever
move.
there's a lull. Yeah, whenever there's a lull, sometimes she'll just like in just I don't know, I guess like in her day or something, she'll like send me a text of the worst gif I've ever seen in the world. And I'm like, I hate this so much. But then
Oh,
but then
yeah.
ittle be a conversation starter because she's like, hee hee. Yeah.
Like this one. Oh no, it got taken down. Frick.
Yeah, because it shouldn't exist.
Wait, what is that?
It's the
It's
one where
the Discord, you know, like
The
when someone
Wumpus.
joins your server. Yeah, the Wumpus. Like
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
yeah,
like
yeah,
send
yeah.
a little wave, right? But instead of a wave, you know what, Churchy? I'm
Yeah,
gonna let you
no,
describe it.
Churchy sent it to me as well. Churchy
I
sent
sent
me
it to-
the.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
She didn't send me this.
It's
I
a.
was like, oh, Minnie is too innocent. Like I can't.
What?
Is this?
Oh!
horrible.
Yeah.
You're not ready for that.
It's horrible.
Guys, he had a pee-pee and the pee-pee waved too.
Yeah, it was meat spin.
Wait. Shumi, what did you say in response when you were sent that?
I didn't respond and she sent it again. I didn't respond the first time. She sent it again, but it got deleted. So I was like, what is that? And then she said, it's the same one, but it got deleted. I was like, what the fuck? It's so funny.
The Wampus meets spin in the
Wow.
GC.
I don't think I could ever witness such a thing.
I don't remember what I said. She sent me a content warning. Like before it, she was like,
Oh.
just so you know, Peebus.
So wait, this is so funny because
Wait, you didn't send me a content warning. You just full on sent it to me.
I saw Shumimi got it like raw dogged, and then,
You said that too.
and then Ellie got like a warning, and then I didn't even send it to Minnie. Those are the tears. I think Ellie was like, "Oh, I didn't know they procreate or
Oh
something."
no, I said I didn't know that they reproduced sexually.
Yeah.
That's
I
so
would have
good.
said something like, "What a day to have eyes." That would have been my response. One of those things.
Yeah, that's a good response.
What did you say?
Well,
I like that.
Oh, yeah, you were like, what?
well,
That's my favorite. I like the chibi chaos.
Yeah.
well, well.
Chaos.
Wait, I'll send it in your Shumi. You're not safe for work.
Okay, yeah. Shoe minions go there to look at it if
I
you
forgot
want.
that Shumi had a not safe for work part of her server.
She's
I have-
brave.
I have like okay, but I have very like the rules are like nothing straight up crazy in there. I think the
Yeah.
things that are the
Maybe
craziest is what
this straight
Churchy
up
sends.
crazy? Yeah.
Yeah.
like I think
Nothing straight up
think-
crazy, like no Wumpus Peebus or anything.
Wampus Peebus.
Straight up Wampus Peebus on Maine. It's crazy.
it's my NSFW chat is mostly like suggestive things, and if it's something that's like it's not like straight up anything crazy. No, nobody's naked. But if it's a bit more saucy, I say please add a little spoiler. So it's like the most mild NSFW channel, but it's useful for things like this when
Wait.
everybody doesn't want to see Wumpus spinning. Is you know?
I really love that Toki said full frontal cortex. That's really funny.
That's so good. Oh my gosh, you're so funny, Toki. You're so funny.
I like that face you're making, Nelly. I like your face.
Did you guys ever play like Scary Maze Prank like years ago?
Oh,
It was
I
this.
think so.
It was this flash game where you're supposed to move your mouse to not hit the walls, and then like on level 3, when it gets to like the thinnest part and you have to concentrate the most, it has a jump scare. And this was like, it's like a vintage meme.
Did you send that to people?
Ah.
I could see you sending that to everybody.
Why are you accusing me?
I'm just saying, like you. I
so
feel like that's
messed up.
very you. I mean, did you?
I haven't
I
gotten
think
it.
so.
I heard of the thing, but I never did it.
Oh, you never
I
know
never
it's
know
good
it.
because
I
I
don't know it.
actually cried. Yeah.
Cry.
Yeah, when I was little, I knew the jump scare was coming. Like I seen a video of it before, but then when it actually happened, I started crying and then I called my mom.
Aw.
Yeah, I was like, "Mom, it's so scary." I was like, "Can you turn off the computer for me?"
Aw, that's so sad and cute.
Mommy,
Yeah.
save me.
Yeah, Mama.
Mama,
Yeah,
please.
after I heard about Bloody Mary on like a
Oh.
Facebook
Oh my God,
post that I
yeah.
was way too young to read, I went on that because my mom used to let me play the games on her Facebook, and she got tired of me always like doing the share button on her feed to like make her friends help me, so. She let me make a Facebook account when I like, could barely read so that I could just play the Facebook games.
Whoa,
And
wait. This is important.
How old
Which
are you?
games? Which games?
I don't remember. There was like a village one. there was a village one. They kept making babies. I liked that one. And there was some sort of farm one, but it was not Farmville.
I like
But I
this
liked the village one
animal
the
one,
most.
like animal something.
We
I forget.
played. Okay, so my mom had to make another special Facebook account just for the three of us to play Pet Society on it.
That one. Yes, Pet Society.
remember! Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Wait, let me look up.
I
Pet.
love. I think there was one called like My Restaurant Story or something.
Oh yes.
There was like Ninja Wars, Office War. I played a ton. Most of my time I spent when I was a kid was on Facebook. I made an account when I was like 8. And then I just spent like all of it just spamming. I made a second Facebook account that I lost the login for, okay? So there's like another Facebook account out there with my name, and it's like a picture of me like facing forward when I was 8 years old, taken on my crusty laptop camera. And then so it's always like it's there somewhere on Facebook, just like a second Shoot Mimi account with like just like a little kid looking forward as the profile pic, and I can't get rid of it because I can't log in because I don't know the login anymore, and it's just there somewhere.
Dude, you want to know something sad? I made another Facebook account in middle school so that I could be friends with her so that it would look like I had friends.
I would have
so-
been
that's so
I would have been
sweet.
friends with you. Also, my extra account, so you would have had 2 extra
Oh,
friends.
we're up to 3 friends, boys.
Wow.
But anyway, when I was on that Facebook account just scrolling away, there was one of those like copy pastas of like Bloody Mary.
Oh yeah.
And when I read that and discovered it, and it was like share to 10 people or else you'll die. I didn't want to share it to anyone because I didn't want like anyone
Yeah.
else to die. So I was like, I gotta bear the burden. And I was scared to go to the bathroom, so I made my mom go in with me and just stand there while I
Aw.
peed. I was crying so I was like, no.
Were you guys
Wow.
like...
I just need to pee, but Bloody Mary's gonna kill me.
Were you guys like scared of the bathroom in general? Like especially the sound of the toilet flushing at night? Did you used to like dash out of there and jump back in bed before
Yes.
it finished?
I ran.
Yes.
Ran. I thought
like,
that
when I
I
would
was gonna
shower.
fall in and go into the tube and then be in the space with the rats. I was gonna get flushed out and join the rats, and that I would have to like make friends with them to survive. Which like didn't seem like the worst situation, but I was
Yeah.
always scared of like poop raining down on me. Like we would
That's
have to
so
just deal
fair,
with that.
yeah. That'd be terrible.
I know. It's just like, well, it's that time of day, boys. And we all just like unfurl our umbrellas.
I would be extra scared when I'm showering and I have to like wash my face and I close my eyes. That's like the scariest part, you know? So I just like wash my face really, really quick, and then I really quickly look up with like a scary face. So then if someone is being spooky or a ghost is looking at me, I'll scare them first.
Wait, that's so good.
I actually do that a lot if I'm like, now that I live with Mimi, like this doesn't really happen anymore, but before we moved in together, if I was kind of like,
Wait, would you
you
drop
know,
a
let's
I
say
know
watch
you're
something
listening?
scary. So, sometimes, yeah, I would be like, I know you're watching. Yeah, and then I would just like, I would make like a scary face. So then every single time, you know, let's say there is somebody like kind of being spooky and broke into my house or something, they would be caught off guard because they're like, how did she know and why is she looking like that? And then I can run away.
Why is she looking like that?
Why is she looking like that?
Yeah, you make that face and then the monster's like,
What did it do?
And then you're in love and you get married.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Yeah.
You have 3
also have
beautiful
babies.
babies.
yeah, when you have babies, that's the pipeline.
Is this the plot of
Love,
Shrek?
marry, babies. You could have your Shrek fairy tale.
Mm-hmm.
I basically have my fairy tale already.
I thought you were gonna say you have your Shrek fairy tale. I was like, what do you
Me
mean?
too, I was
Who's
like,
Shrek?
No,
Who's Shrek in
no.
your situation?
Maybe we'll be like,
No, she's so much
What?
cooler.
She is like Fiona because she can fight.
Yeah, that's
True.
true. Yeah.
I'm Shrek.
Shrek.
I can be the donkey.
We're all
Yeah.
donkey. That's what this is. It's just Shrek and 3 donkeys.
Yes.
It's so
I could
funny.
be the gingerbread man.
Yeah, they've got. It's so funny because he has other friends. I get it, like Donkey's his best friend, so I get that. But it's funny, like we're all Donkey.
We're all donkey.
Dude,
I am donkey.
my mom wrote like a whole song about how she related to donkey, but it's very like I didn't know that was what it was about for years. I was just like, oh yeah, this song about like kind of just like being too much and feeling bad about it. And then one day I was like asking her about her process because I was trying to get more into writing at the time. And she was like, oh yeah, I wrote that one after I saw Shrek. And I was like, why? She was like,
so funny.
I want to hear this song so bad now. Do you remember any bits and parts?
let me see. Oh, my banjo's out of tune.
Oh.
Okay. Give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna find it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yep.
How are you guys today?
I have to admit it. Oh,
What are you
I
admitting?
Admit
oh, I
what?
told Minnie this already in chat, but there's no water today in my building until like an hour later. But right before stream, I had to number 2, so my number 2 is just sitting in there right now because there's no water to flush. There's
the
no
poop
water
cup.
to flush.
It's cooking is crazy.
There's no water. And I was like, oh man, should I just hold it? But then I don't want to have to stream and like bald with you guys while my tummy is like full, So I just did it. Anyways.
Yeah,
I like that. I have to talk about this.
I'm so sorry.
Don't let it brew. You can't let it brew. I think that's worse. It's not brewing in your tummy. It's brewing in like the bowl.
Go outside. Where? In a bush?
Yeah, dude. You never went in the
What
bush.
is she, a dog? Come on.
Oh, yeah, that's
Go
it.
outside.
The guy going, I'm eating, by the way. Okay? You signed up for this, lad. It happened.
Dig a hole.
every week.
Pour Coke on it.
What do you mean Shumimi's influence? Guys, Churchy's the original V
No,
Pooper.
Shumimi's influence. Literally
No.
Shumimi's influence. Oh my god.
She's the original V Pooper.
Stop influencing me.
Yeah, Wolf is right that if you're out of water, you should still have one safe flush because the tank is
I know, I used it already.
No!
I used it already.
You have water bottles. You could just keep pouring until it goes out. You can flush it that way.
I have like mango juice.
Wow. How much mango juice do you have?
I hate that image. I hate that
You
image.
need a lot of it.
Probably
You need
not
like
enough.
a ton.
Yeah, probably
Yeah,
not
you would
enough.
need like a bucket of mango juice at least.
And then if it's
Like a
not
small
enough, it's
bucket.
just gonna sit there in the mango juice.
Yeah.
Hey.
If she has pea poop mango juice soup.
People mango juice.
Ew.
Anyways,
Anyway, yeah, this is a song by my mom about how she relates to Donkey from Shrek. I don't remember how the beginning goes, but if the outside is what's inside, keep me free, but please don't look at me that way. Sometimes waterfalls are just funny. Sometimes a dog is just a dog. Sometimes it's the money, and sometimes it's the day just passing away that makes me cry. Only me, happy me, bursting outside from the inside. It's only me, so please don't look at me that way. Anyway, yeah, you get the idea, but I had no idea that this was about Donkey from Shrek.
Donkey.
That was such a good song.
Yeah, it's really good.
And about Donkey.
Yeah, it's about
Yeah.
Donkey from Shrek. And that's how I know autism is genetic.
Wow. I love that song. Can you tell your mom that I said I love you?
What? Yeah. Okay. She would love that. She would love that.
That's so cute.
I'm in.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's crazy.
Someday I want to do more of my mom's music on stream. It's complicated because like I have to ask her for each one, like, is this one okay? Because like I know that she's never played that one anywhere because it's about relating to Donkey from Shrek, right? But like she has other ones that are like out or and so it's
You're
Yeah.
like, I must be careful with this information.
yeah. But I want to share more of her music because it's good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool that you guys both share that, like, you write music and she writes music.
My sisters do too.
Well,
Your whole family is so freaking
Yeah, they're so
cool.
musical.
yeah.
It's like the sound of music when the whole family sings together. Together.
I'm gonna admit I've never seen The Sound of Music.
What? Oh, it's like
Yeah.
fine, but it's
It's like a classic. I haven't seen a lot of the classic musicals, despite being somebody who likes musicals. A fair
yeah.
bit.
That's why I was surprised because like
Ah.
it's such a classic theater kid thing.
Yeah, I was like I feel like I'm a baby theater kid. I got into it late to the game, you know.
I'm just saying, but I want to watch Hades Town because you recommended it to me. I still haven't
It's
seen
so
it, and I want to watch it.
Oh my god,
You
I
should come to
The
New
thing is,
York
I've never
and stay
seen
at my
them.
house and
Whoa!
we'll watch it on Broadway.
Yes, please. Yes, yes, please.
Oh my
I've
God,
never
yes.
seen it. I've only listened to it, and it's so freaking good. I read like the synopsis, but I've never seen it. Not even like a recording or anything. I mean, a slime tutorial. That's what they call them.
I ugly cried the whole time in the theater, the whole time.
Oh, I want to watch it so bad. Okay, I'm coming to New York right now.
Come to New York
Right
Right now.
right now.
Right now.
Right
Book it.
now.
Right
Book it.
now.
I could do it. I'm spontaneous. I could do it. I could do
I
it.
can do it.
could
Wait,
do
no,
it.
I
could do it.
can't.
What? No, dude. Anyway, why can't you do
No, I
it?
can't do it.
I couldn't do it until the soonest I could do it is this weekend. That's the soonest that I could spontaneous, because I'm already middle spontaneous right now. I am currently being spontaneous, so
Yeah, you were very spontaneous. How'd you pack? Like you just threw everything?
Yeah.
So spontaneous.
some of the some of
Wow.
the clothes that I packed, I didn't have time to wash because like some of them are delicate and like have to be hung to dry, and I
Yeah.
only had like 3 hours to like do laundry. So
Yeah.
like some of the clothes that I packed, I kind of just went and then threw it in.
Yeah. If that doesn't smell like bad,
Yeah,
then
doesn't
it's
smell like
fine.
anything.
Yeah.
So I was like,
yeah.
okay, it's safe.
Yeah.
If it smells good or like if it smells good or like nothing, it's safe. If it smelled like floor, then I was like, no, I'm not chancing it.
Guys, do you see that in the chat? They're calling us podcasters.
I saw that.
We kind of are. What if they're right?
I feel like
It's gonna become our podcast.
I feel like a podcast we'd have like a segment or something, you know?
A
It'd be
segment?
like
We are
yeah,
the segment though.
You mean like segments?
yeah,
We could
like
be
different
sponsored
segment-
by
or like
Blue
one
Land.
part.
What are other
What's
like?
Blue
Or
Land?
Bombas.
Yeah,
Rocket
or
Money.
Bombas, Rocket
Bombas
Money.
socks. Rocket
Oh
Money.
my
We're
gosh.
just dropping all
Blue-
these things.
Brilliant,
Blue Band.
brilliant,
Stop,
classic.
stop, no,
Wait,
don't
stop!
take names away from me.
WeatherTech.
Stop! Wait till they pay us.
Distractible 2 woman boogaloo.
What? Woman boogaloo. Boogaloos. What
Is
the?
that her name? Well, okay, I know we say we're balding with the boys, and I still like that. I
Yeah.
thought of if we called ourselves anything else, it could be girl sauce. I don't think anyone else would get it, but I kind of like.
I think it's cute.
I like it, but it's also very gross. But I think that maybe is our style. I think
Girl
it
sauce.
fits.
That's because well, I'm just gonna say that's because it's the group chat name.
sauce. Yeah. Girls space
That's the
sauce.
Sauce.
Yes, yes.
But you bald like boys?
I do like balding with the boys. I don't think we should change it. It's kind of become a thing. And the thing is, it started that way because of Baldur's Gate. But I think at least in my time here, Truby has not at all. I think
Yeah.
I played it one time, maybe twice. You don't have one.
Okay, guys, open up the game.
Podcasters.
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 I'm sure that there's already a podcast called Podcasters.
There's
somewhere.
gotta be, dude. There's
gotta be.
I don't feel pog, so I don't know about that.
Wait, girl sauce with the boys.
Ew! I like kind of like
Balding with the sauce.
it, but also I kind of
Bald
like it.
sauce.
It reminds me of like a bald guy, but like with like mayonnaise on top of his head, but like not like
Oh.
a dump, not like a pile of it, but like drizzle.
I was picturing
Drizzle?
like a bald guy, but he's like wearing a suit and he's looking like I was literally picturing Pitbull. I was picturing like bald with the sauce, right?
Nail.
I came and saw Conquered more like I saw Conquered I came. Sorry.
Holiday, and I sing that on karaoke.
I saw him.
Live?
In
You
real
saw
life.
Pitbull?
So
Mr. 4 or 5? Mr. Worldwide?
I was
Dolly?
interning at like a big tech company one year, and then back then when back when tech internships and the industry wasn't like dog shit, they used to throw like internship events, right? So they would have a surprise concert, right? In a park in like Seattle area. So then I was like, I went to the concert, and it was always a surprise, like what the artist would be like. I think one year they had like, I don't remember, but the opener was Julia Michaels. So I was thinking
Whoa.
the whole time, like, okay, it's gonna be Shawn Mendes. It's gonna be Shawn Mendes, because like Julia Michaels and Shawn Mendes have done a song together, and back then I really liked Shawn Mendes, so I waited like at the very front for like an hour, and then and then it was like wait, what's his area code?
Mr. 4 or 5 to Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah. and then on the screen it went 405, and then I was like, wait, this is not Shawn Mendes.
Wait, no, he's 305. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
he's
I keep getting it
305, yeah.
wrong.
305. I was like, wait, this is not Shawn Mendes. And then yeah, it was him. It was him, Mr.
Dude,
305.
I love
Mr.
Pitbull.
305.
I love Pitbull.
Me
I would have
too.
been so
I did too.
excited.
We should
I
all
was
go to one of his
excited, yeah.
concerts together and do the thing
Yes.
that all the girlies do, where they put a bald cap
Bald
on
caps.
and suits.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Yeah, I want to throw that back, but like in like a men's suit.
As Pitbull.
Like
Yes.
with like the goatee or whatever on my face and the bald head cap, and we're doing that, and like
Yes.
we're riding on the public transit to get there. We
Yes.
invite as many people as possible.
Dropping it all the way down, backing it all the way up. Yes.
Through the window and the wall. Oh my God! It's Mr. Pitbull! Mr. Pitbull, I'm a big fan!
Mr. 305 to Mr. Worldwide. Yeah, no worries. Dolly. We're at the hotel, motel, holiday Inn.
You ever think about how that song kind of like goes crazy if you swing it a little bit?
Huh?
Like if you swing it
Swing
a little,
what?
if you do like, okay,
Like the one fish.
forget about your boyfriend and meet me at the hotel. You
Oh,
could bring your
oh.
girlfriends and meet me at the hotel. Right? Doesn't it kind of go crazy?
You should do a jazz rendition of it.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
I should. I don't think I don't think I should.
I was singing at karaoke, and I didn't realize how much they talked about banging Barbie dolls together. I was singing it and trying to censor some of the lyrics. I was like, and the clothes are off, and the clothes are off. And then number one, take the clothes off, and number two, the clothes are off, and number three, and then
We go 1, 2. We're gonna play Scrabble. We go 2, 3, 4. Gonna
some more.
I get that so hard. One of my favorite songs, like musical songs, it's Dead Girl Walking, and they're literally like that whole song is literally just them like, well, she's like I'm dead anyway, might as well do it.
Oh.
That's
You know?
not
So then-
correct.
So sometimes I'll sing that song and be like, warning, it's a bit lewd. And then when I say, and then this is the part where they go crazy. And then people are scared.
Scared. I'm a little scared right now.
I'm a little scared right
I'm a little scared right now.
Be not afraid.
Yeah,
Or pick
okay.
up-
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Dale.
Darling.
Dale.
I never got to see anyone famous, and because I was in early tech, I was in doing robotic stuff, which is different. They never had anyone
Yeah.
fancy come. But when I was in school, in school robotics at the World Championships, they had Will I Am come, and he broke one team's robot.
Oh,
What?
no.
Wait, how?
He
What
was
the heck?
really
Knocked
intense
it
in
off?
person. He was just like talking about his weird startup ideas, and he's like not an engineer. And everyone there is also not an engineer because we were all children, but we were like more of engineers than Will I Am was. And
Yeah.
and we were like, that sounds like a really bad idea, but he was like Will I Am, so we had to be like, yeah, dude. And then he asked if he could
that's
drive this one team's robot, and he drove it into the wall.
Oh no.
Didn't I meet Bruce Springsteen?
saw-
Yes, I know
That
Bruce Springsteen
sucks.
pretty well.
Whoa.
Well, also like, I can't discuss any of what my mom knows Bruce Springsteen. And so anyway, yeah, I know Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce Springsteen is your dad.
Bruce Springsteen is my dad. Bruce Springsteen, the professor.
That's how they know each other.
Dude, someone in chat said, why is Shumi the only normal looking one? I'm glad you noticed.
I feel safe with Shumi.
Aw,
protecting
yay.
me. Look like a
Don't
security
worry.
guard.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I either
I
look
we
like...
had way too much riz. I wasn't ready
Yeah.
for that. I saw Terry Crews once from a
Whoa.
distance,
Whoa.
but like he like made a little bit of uncomfortable eye contact with me. I was like watching. I was there for one of the airings of like America's Got Talent, and he was like the host during that time. And in between takes and stuff, he was like, I guess, just scanning the audience or whatever, just like in between his lines. And he like made eye contact with me and finger gunned me and like did like the peck thing, and I was like,
No way!
That's awesome! It was like the guy pointing at himself, me, and I was like, for me?
Me? Me?
Okay, all right. That was for me. Yeah, I was pretty close to the front, so I know it was for me. I was like only 3 seats away from, what's the guy's name? The mean one.
Simon?
Yeah, Simon Cowell. I
Yes,
was
that
like
guy.
3 seats away from that dude.
Whoa!
Sent me like right behind him. I was like, here I am. I just came here for free show, and now I am directly behind the judges. I did not want this.
That's crazy. I once saw KJ Appa. He's like in Riverdale. Yeah.
Riverdale. Yeah.
Because I used to live in Vancouver, and the thing is, like, if you live in Vancouver, you'll run into so many celebrities, especially.
They film there a lot, right? Like a lot
yeah.
of
I think it's-
shows and movies filmed in
Yeah,
Vancouver.
a bunch of shows film in Vancouver. I think it's partially because like it's cheaper to film in Canada, and then Vancouver has a lot of like scenic places. So a lot of people that I know who lived in my small town like knew a lot of celebrities kind of, but I saw KJ Abba at the Vancouver airport, and because I was there to pick up like a family friend, and I was like, he looks kind of familiar. Who is that? And then I see a gaggle of teens following, and I'm like, oh my god! I was like, man, he looks kind of panicked. And then the gaggle of teens followed, and I was like, that's why he looks panicked. That's why he looks panicked. He's trying to run away.
Let him escape.
Yeah. But like I've got a couple of silly I got one silly celebrity story. Rumimi's friend hates Weird Al Yankovic for a very
Why?
specific reason.
Oh.
For a very specific reason, because Weird Al Yankovic stole Rumimi's friend's uncle's girlfriend from him.
What?
Oh.
What? Rumi's friend's uncle's girlfriend.
Let's say
That's
Rumimi's
one too
friend.
far.
Let's just call her, I don't know, Sandra. That's not
So
her name.
her uncle's girlfriend left her uncle for
Weird Al Yankovic.
Al Yankovic.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So the entire family hates him.
He's got
Because of
weird
that.
Riz. Goofy Riz.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does. Goofy.
he
Riz.
stole
It's Mr. Steal Your Girl.
yeah. He
Maybe
actually
that's
stole
not
his
on
girl.
Al though. Like I feel like that's more on her, you know?
Oh, 100%. I think like but I think Al knew that
Al,
she
like he's
had
our
a
friend.
boyfriend.
I can call you
Al knew about it.
I think Al knew about it. That's why the family was like, we don't like Weird Al anymore.
Yeah. We
I
call
don't
up
know.
Al and ask
I
what
like
he
the
thinks.
comment, Unk dodge a bullet.
It's so funny to think about. It's like, we hate Weird Al. Why? Because he stole my uncle's girlfriend, so we all hate him now. We don't play his music around me. Wait, Weird Al's been married since 2001? Oh. Well, I don't know when this happened.
It's probably way before that, because
It probably happened
sounds
before
like some
that.
young people shenanigans.
Maybe.
That's true. That's
Younger-
true.
Young people shenanigans, you know.
Also, this is
I do
take everything I
like
say with a grain of salt.
the way
Just
that
in
like
case.
families will kind of band
Wait,
together
this
around
a
like, oh, this person wronged you in a pretty insignificant way. I hate them forever.
Yes.
Like my sister
Yes.
was stood up on a date by a guy who worked at Tivana, and for the whole existence of Tivana, I was like, frick that place, garbage.
my mom is such a ride or die. I can't tell her about like friendship drama or like, oh, my friend did something that slightly made me sad, right? When I was a kid, I was like, I told my friend something in confidence and she like, you know, kind of told somebody else about it and I was not happy. And then ever since then, even though I tell my mom, oh no, we made up, we're okay now. Yeah, like we're friends again. She apologized. My mom never ever forgave her. And at one point, when she was hanging out at my house and like, you know, she interacted with my mom and then she came up to me and she's like, Shumimi, does your mom not like me? And I had to be like, no.
You're crazy.
No.
You had to lie. You had
Yeah.
to lie.
And I had to be like, Mom, you gotta stop. Okay, you gotta cut it out. I don't care what you feel about my friend. So now I don't tell her things.
It's for the best.
Yeah.
It's for the best.
I told my sister, like, this was a while ago, but I was like, oh, there's this boy, and she was like, I'll kill him. What did he do?
Just
Like,
straight
she
up
just
unreal.
assumed that if okay, first of all, I will say that we don't really talk about like we don't do girl talk, me and my sister. Like if I'm telling her something, it's like important, it's like an emergency. But we were, you know,
Yeah.
we were like waiting for my dad to get back with the pizza, and we just like didn't have a lot to talk about it. And I was like, oh, there's this boy, and she was like, what did he do? I'll kill him.
Aww.
You're like, he stole my heart. You're like, it's not a bad thing. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. Stop.
Is this the sister that does MMA? Like
Yeah.
kickboxing?
Yes.
Yeah.
He'll
You're always
kick his
ready.
head off.
She will.
Kick
She'll
it off.
kill that guy for
Kick
you.
it right off.
I'm not even, like, no, you know, who am I kidding? I'm great at fighting. I would bite their head off.
Yeah,
I
bye.
I would commit manslaughter for you.
In it.
If it's
Inside-
intentional though, isn't that
Intentional
just murder?
No, it's accident.
Right. Right.
No, it's accident.
Manslaughter. Oopsie.
'Cause
I
he
drove
said
my
so.
car into his house. Sorry. I didn't see it there.
Uh-oh.
Accident.
Oopsie.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Your Honor, I need better glasses. That's all. I didn't see it.
Your Honor, I was kind of sleepy. I don't know what happened.
Accident. Oopie.
Oopie.
Sorry, Your Honor, I said I'm sorry.
Sergi, please let me off. Please.
Let me go.
I would make my negligence so gross for you, girl. That's incredible. Unbreakable Dupe, incredible.
I'm saving that in the future. That's so good. I'm saving that. I'm stealing your joke, Doof. I'm gonna tell Turby I'm gonna steal your joke and I'm not gonna credit you.
I'll get
Steal.
freaking on.
Steal. I steal.
It's my favorite thing when like I'm not able to stream, but like I'm watching someone else's chat and I spy a minion, or like if I'm talking in someone else's chat, like I'm visiting, and then I see them, and it's like the Spider-Man pointing at each other. Me, I'm like,
Yes.
I like it. I'm like, you exist other places.
It makes me feel comfortable. Like I don't normally especially in big streams, I don't normally like type anything because I like to mostly lurk. And sometimes I get a little bit nervous. But if I see like somebody who's in my chat also typing there, then I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. I feel like kind of safe and comfy. Like I don't typically I normally always just kind of lurk in Vital's streams. I never really type anything. But I was like, I'm gonna be a bit more confident. You know, I was like, I shouldn't like stop myself just because I'm nervous about what of being perceived. So like a couple days ago, I was like, you know what? I've got some time. I'm doing some work. I'm watching, and I'm like, I'm gonna type something. And then I see a shoe minion in the chat, so I was like, okay, I'm feeling brave. It's very sweet. It was very sweet. They're like, oh my
Your
gosh, hi,
emotional
Shoo."
support cells.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, they really are. My plushie version of my shoe minion is my emotional support. When everything on my way to TwitchCon, everything went poorly, and it was so like, you know, my layover got like extra delayed. I had to stay a night in San Francisco, which I've never been to, like on my own, all these things. But I had my little plushie shoe minion with me, so I was like, oh, okay,
He'll keep you safe.
Yeah,
yeah, he's so cute.
everything was better with that. I'm happy that you brought it. I was extra happy you brought it too, because then I got to see it and I squeezed the cheeks for myself earlier. And
Yeah.
guys, you're not ready for the booty cheeks. You're not ready. You're not prepared.
I just have an alt.
Talk about booty cheeks.
I just have an alt.
Yeah, I think
You
someone
told me
said
about
I should do that.
You told me about this and it makes me so mad because you said you talk in my chat and I talk back to you, but I don't know which one is you. Ever since you told me that, I've been trying to find which one is you, and I can't find which one is you, and it makes me mad because I can't tell.
Are you on your alt very often, Ellie?
Yeah. Like every day at work.
Oh.
I know. Ever since you told me that, I've been trying to find which one is her. Like she said,
Do you
she's like
chat a
requesting
lot?
songs and stuff.
Yeah, sometimes.
And I'm like,
Dude, cause it's like, okay, I watch Twitch. I don't really watch it. I just kind of like have it in my ears, and then like, you know, I'll pick it up when I want to type something. But like, I have it on my phone normally when I work, and I always did that, like with VTubers. And now I'm friends with VTubers, and I want to watch their streams, and the only time I have to do that is when I'm at work. So I just watch your guys' streams. Yeah, and I have an alt. I've always had an alt, right? Because like, presumably all of you guys have Twitch accounts that you had before you were a VTuber, right? So like,
not
yeah.
me.
And I love it because no one knows. So I get to be incognito. I get to talk in chat without it being like, oh my god, Ellie Minibot! Hi, girl! Mods, can we shout out Ellie?
I want to because
But I wanna
love you and
shout
seeing
you
your name
out.
makes me happy because I miss you every second of my freaking exhausting life, and seeing your name is enough to make me happy and bring me joy.
I love you and I miss you too. But also, wait, this is something that I have to type in the chat, but,
I'm not even allowed to hear it.
well, cause it's, okay,
I thought you meant I thought you meant in your Twitch chat for some reason. So I was like, what are you?
That's what I was thinking. I was looking in Twitch chat.
Yeah, I
I
was,
was
like,
like,
ready,
oh, is she
waiting.
gonna type something in there?
I thought you meant there. I was like, what?
I'm rebooting my alt account right now. Rebooting my alt account. I want you to know I'm gonna switch the name. Oh wait, if I change the name, will you be able to see the old names at all?
okay, there
For
we go.
what?
Like if I switch my Twitch name, will you see the old names of my Twitch?
Twitch names?
Don't think
Twitch
so.
names
Oh,
of
no.
what?
Okay. All right. Well then, let me tell you right now. My alt Twitch, I named it 55 Frogs in a Trench Coat. That's my
Wait, that's so cute.
that's my Twitch account right now. 55 frogs in a trench coat.
Wow.
It's because 5 frogs in a trench coat was taken, and I was like, that's my favorite number, and I don't want to like
Oh.
compensate, so I put 55. Also, can I just say I giggled because
Aw.
someone said Ellie's alt starts with a W and ends with Ulf with sword.
Yeah, they really do think we're the same guy, which is crazy because I'm way better at Scrabble than Wolf is. Although it is
Me
kind of
and
crazy
Ellie
to
just having a
imagine.
straight conversation in the group chat.
Yeah, I was like, should I I'm yapping over it, and I'm like, I hope it's okay. I'm yapping over it. Time to change my name
Is
for
that
my
the
channel.
Chibi? It's not loading, but is that the PP wave again?
Yeah. Is it loud though?
It's just a URL, but it's not. Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks like embed fail. Epic
It isn't.
embed fail.
But you can just imagine it. I don't need to send it again.
Thinking about a username.
Huzzah! Sorry. I wasn't at you. I just had to get that out of my system.
Huzzah!
Sometimes you just gotta huzzah! I've said it way too much. It's gotten to the point now where I've started suspecting other people too. I'm like, I'll be looking at like people in the chat, and I'll be like, I wonder if this is somebody else's alt. Like, I'll be thinking of people that I don't even know if they have alts, but I'll just be thinking, I'm like, could this be somebody else's alt? Like, could this be an alt right there? Like, every person coming into my chat, I'm like,
You can't rule it out, you know.
Suspicious.
Yeah.
I know, and it makes me crazy. It makes me freaking crazy, especially if it's like I'm doing karaoke's. This is the one that usually gets me the most. Is if I'm doing karaoke's, and I see a song request, and the song requested is a song that I know one of my friends really likes. I always go like, I can't prove it. I can't prove it's them, but like, what if it's them?
I haven't done a singing stream in so long. I really miss it.
Aw. Turn this into a singing stream.
Yeah. If
I
you want
do-
to sing anything.
At some point, I do want to do the thing, probably with like each of you, but Churchy and I did it once, and it was like so good.
Oh yeah.
And I
love
think it would be
doing
really
those where it's
fun.
like online collabs.
Do you think we
That's
could
a
do
good
it with
term.
all of us?
I'm trying to think how it would work. Churchy's like, no.
I don't think so.
It's already pretty hard with just 2 people, I feel
True.
like.
The
Yeah.
only way we could is like
If
everyone
we off collab.
together. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a dream about that recently. Like last week, I had a dream we all got together and did an off collab, and we're singing together, and we ate
Aw.
food together. And then I woke up and I was like, and I sent a message in the group chat.
Aww. This is less cute, but I had a dream. Minnie, you were in my dream for some reason. Yeah, I was like, guys, I know talking about your dreams is kind of boring, but I told my chat about it, and basically,
I love dream talk.
basically, my dream was, I was kidnapped, but in the dumbest way. Kidnapped because okay, I went to complain because I was like, wait a second. I think Minnie and we were at an aquarium and we accidentally doxed ourselves somehow. Okay, and I was like, could you
I
please
should
just
do that.
like, could
The
you please
fish
just
know
like
we're
take down
VTubers.
whatever? I was like, can you just take down whatever video or audio, whatever? And they're like, yes, I can, but to do so, you must read my whole dissertation. And so I was reading their paper, and then I was like, this is the worst piece of garbage I've ever read in my life. And it was so freaking thick, and it was so hard to get through. And then by the time I was like, oh my god, this is so hard to get through, I fell asleep. And then they were like, you can't leave until you finish reading it, and you can only read it for like 10 minutes a day. And I was kidnapped there for months.
Yeah, just speed read that.
And it was the
Is there gonna
worst
be a
thing
test?
ever.
There's not gonna be a test at the end. Just speed run it to be like, yeah, just read really fast.
That's
Oh no! I have to
Oh,
stay
really?
in
What
an
was on the last
aquarium
page?
for a month. This is
Yeah.
terrible.
No, but the thing is, it wasn't even the aquarium. It was like an upstairs office, which was
No!
awful. It was like a terrible office with no windows. And then like the grad students of this guy, they kind of felt bad, but they were like, "Sorry, I gotta get my degree." Anyway, at least I set up a comfy bed for you. They didn't like nothing evil happened. It was literally you can't leave until you finish reading this paper.
It's
I
cool
think I
how
told you
grad
guys
school
about it on stream.
traumatizes everyone a little differently. I can't wait to figure out what kind of trauma I'm gonna get.
Huzzah!
Okay, yeah. Mecha Morshu saying your two work nightmares merge. Yes, exactly. I was like, oh my god, reading all of this scientific, terrible paper and having to give feedback. And then aside from that, it's getting doxxed. So funny.
Oh, I had a dream recently with a lot of like everybody in it. I think I told you guys about it on the stream when it happened, but I don't remember. So stop me if it sounds familiar. Did I tell you guys about the boat like house thing that exploded?
No.
Okay, well.
Wait, you did! I remember this now!
I thought I did.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
totally did.
yeah. And we escaped. So I'm not gonna say it again.
Wait, did I forget that?
I remember.
Yeah,
I
the
remember.
boat was
What
like
the
on
fwick?
the
I just
house
forgot.
boat was on fire
Yeah.
and sinking, and we were like,
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
get
I
out.
remember. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just getting back, and like everybody was going to get ready, and
Oh, you said
like,
you could hear the, or was it smell it or hear it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Here
Remember?
it is, yeah, I was like
Yeah.
in the front room with somebody else, and I was getting my bag together, and then the person I was with was like, "Stop! Do you hear that?" And I was like,
She heard the piss.
"We hear what?" They're like, "Shh, listen," and it was like, or something. I was like, "Oh, that sounds like a gas leak. This is about to blow up. We should leave." And then we screamed for everyone else. Like, you guys were in the other parts of the house build thing. It was confusing layout because there was a basement, but it was a boat. I don't know. Anyway, I was like, "You should leave the house. It's gonna blow up." And then I jump into the water like James Bond, and it blew up.
Super wicked. Super rad.
Churchy, your avatar is adorable.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
true. So cute.
Yes.
Why do people keep coming into the chat and saying that I'm small?
Because you are.
You're so small.
You're mini skill.
Mini skill.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Dude, I want chocolate so bad, and there's no
Yeah.
chocolate in my house.
No! A crime!
A crime.
Guys,
God,
I'm
I'm
trying to
always
come up
delivering
with a
chocolate
different
like that.
username for my alt, and I'm letting you know. I wanted to type he, but every single E and H I add, it keeps saying the username is unavailable. How many he's are there?
That's a
I'm so
long
sad.
username and coming.
It
Anyway, so if you see someone named he, that's not me because I couldn't get it.
wasn't available.
They stole it from you. This is messed up.
It's fucked up.
I know you can submit a ticket and ask to take it.
Please.
I want to
555 frogs in the trap. I'm not gonna do that.
I was thinking about doing it. About
55 words.
rebrand. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, do it.
Like, and when I
I
say
keep
rebrand,
messaging you. I keep
Yeah.
messaging you to do it.
it's because of your encouragement that I'm thinking about it. It's so hard to do it. Music platforms make it really hard, but
Oh
like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
Music platform is the frustrating part.
super,
Mhm.
super want to be Albert EXE.
Albert. Alberta.
What would you rebrand as?
Alberto.
Alberto?
Dude, it's literally just the name. Like, I'm not.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll get a new
Oh.
outfit if you guys want, but like, no. Just
Yeah.
It's just a Twitch name. You would be like
Albert
Alibaba,
EXE.
right?
I think you should. I think. I mean, have you talked about what names that you might want to switch to before I say my favorite one?
Albert.
That's my favorite.
ELBERT. Albert.
Albert.
How did you just say my favorite one? What?
Albert
Albert.
EXE. What did you want?
Albert EXE.
What were you thinking of?
Me?
Mhm.
Albert
Yeah.
EXE.
I mean, you said it before. That's the thing. How
We
much?
shouldn't say it. We can't say
I was
it.
gonna say. Should I not say it? I'm not gonna say it.
Wait,
No,
what
don't
is it?
say
Tell
it.
me what. Say it
What do you
again.
mean? You hold
Type
on.
it.
Okay.
Yeah. For Twitch.
Guys, the name is.
Yeah.
The
Albert.
name is.
Well, don't say it.
The name is.
Jonas Brothers.
Joe's gonna choke me out.
The name is Jonas Brothers Bot.
Yeah, I'm rebranding as the Jonas Brothers.
True Little Windmill. Yeah. That's a good
I
one.
like Little
Slipping
Windmill.
into
Little
the
Windmill's great.
lava, and I'm trying to keep him going under.
Oh.
You turn the temperature higher. So
Yeah.
I'm burning up for you, baby. I don't know how that
I
song
love
goes.
that one.
I know
Wow.
from Camp Rock, but I don't remember it enough.
What
Which
else
Jonas
did
brother did you guys
they-
like the most?
I didn't.
Not-
I didn't
Oh,
know of
not
them.
Kevin.
Nobody.
I knew that there
sure it
was
was
Joe, and then I don't know any of the other ones.
Joe, Kevin, and Nick. I think. Yeah, there was a fourth Jonas brother, but like
Were there four?
he was
But yeah,
He was
but
little.
He didn't get in on the band thing, so
he was little.
Yeah, awkward family.
I always
needs to
assumed
get
there was
together.
four
It's
of
a-
them.
There's a little one.
That's
Still a
me. I'm the
baby.
little one.
Oh, tiny,
Oh.
tiny.
Aw,
Minnie gets the opportunity to not be the little one.
aw. I know. I would take it.
We're like the Jonas brothers.
Guys, which Jonas brother are each of us? Wow, Mima Toad! Thank you so much!
Can I be Kevin?
Thank you so much! What are their deals? What's the deal with them?
Like they're the actual people or like their characters? They have like a show
Whoa.
where they
They
play
did?
themselves. Yeah, it was called like I think Jonas LA or something like that.
Oh.
Oh no, it's just called Jonas.
It was just called
Um,
Jonas?
Yeah, Jonas. So like
That's
in
quite interesting.
for some reason in all of like the different shows where they cast like the three brothers, they always make Kevin's character like the dumbest guy.
Yes, thank you so
ever.
much!
like
you.
they always do him so dirty and I don't it's so funny every time cuz in Camp Rock, right? They just both Joe Jonas and Nick Jonas have like a different character. Like they have a different name, right? But Kevin's character is still named Kevin. And his character says the dumbest stuff that you can say in the dumbest voice. And then
Guys, what if I rebrand as Kevin?
I want to be
Why they
Kevin.
did him so dirty?
I don't
We could
know.
all
Maybe
be
he asked for
Kevin.
it. Let's all be Kevin.
Kevin Jonas 1.
Kevin.
Kevin Jonas 2. Kevin Jonas
She
3. Kevin Jonas.
The Jonas clones. The Clonus brothers.
made me as a Kevin already. Now you want to be Kevin? Okay. There was one day where I said, well, guys, you guys will never be able to. I don't know what I said, but I was like, okay, you'll never find out what my name is. My name is. And then someone said Kevin, and I said, how did you know? And then now everyone's calling me Kevin.
Well, you're the real Kevin.
I can't believe you were doxxed. That's so. I'm sorry.
I know. It's so messed up. It's so messed up. There's a minion named Kevin, I think. Kevin the Minion.
Yeah, there's
Oh yeah, I
Kevin,
thought you
Stewart,
meant like a
Bob,
minion,
Dave.
like one of my minions, and I was
Yeah.
like, wait, how
No,
did
no,
you know
no.
that?
Kevin, Stewart, Bob, Dave, Otto.
Who's your favorite minion, guys?
There's a minion named Dave.
My favorite's
He's in
Bob.
the chat.
It's Bob because he's the baby.
Bob's
Yeah.
the cutest. He's the baby. He holds
I
a
would
little
adopt
teddy
Bob
bear.
and then like marry Kevin. And
I
then...
don't like the pervert
Why are you
one.
marrying
Pervert
Kevin?
one?
Why are you marrying Kevin? I hate Stuart.
Yeah,
I hate
Stuart's a
Stuart.
freak.
I hate Stuart, dude. Stuart. I don't know why I hate Stuart so much. I hate
Because
him.
he's always like getting horny
He's
about
rizzing.
random
He's
yellow
trying to rizz.
objects.
True. I hate Stuart.
That's minion propaganda right here. I swear, no minions are gooning over yellow objects. I promise you. I assure you, I have never seen such things.
The minions are well behaved. The minions would never.
What if they're in love with a fellow minion who's yellow?
Well, that's not an object.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
You're objectifying them?
I'm sorry. I forgot that I forgot you said object. No.
They're pretty fun. They're pretty chill. They're pretty cute.
Look at them go. They're spinning.
Yeah.
Guys, which of our mascots do you think would win in a fight?
Not the shoe minions.
It's definitely the minions, right?
What?
Yeah.
Because it's like a cell
Probably.
and 2 bugs, and then versus a cat.
That's not even a cat. They're
It's
aliens.
an
Aliens.
alien.
It's
Alien
a cat-shaped
cat.
alien.
Yeah, shape-shifting aliens.
Yeah, the bugs
Yeah.
don't stand a chance, dude.
No, but I feel like, see, the thing is, when minions eat each other, they just explode. So I think if they ate like one of your community members, they just explode too. So maybe they would like have to.
No
resort to
one
hand-to-hand
wins.
combat.
All of them would.
If they eat
Everyone
these guys,
explodes.
maybe they explode because I don't want to let
It's,
them eat a code bug or a wormhole or.
It's like when
no-
you
no
put
eating.
all the bugs into a jar and then you bury the jar? Or is it all the demons into a jar and then you bury the jar and then the demon that's left when you open
Is
the jar again is
one,
the
and then
strongest
they
one?
yeah, and
Yeah.
then they go inside of you, and then you have to get
Yeah.
exercised, but like it's the strongest demon.
What is this?
I figured that I was born with the strongest demon inside of me sometimes.
Dude,
Like,
same.
already. Like if you think about it, like that's the battle to be born.
Oh yeah. Because you have to like kill the other sperms.
Yeah, it's just like you're the strongest one. Like you already won the battle once.
Yeah, yeah.
Why am I so quiet? Am I?
No, I sometimes have to remind myself that, like, I am the product of the fastest, strongest sperm and an unbroken line of people who succeeded in reproducing going back to the beginning of life on Earth.
I'm gonna let them down! It drives me crazy! Every time I think about that, I have a freaking existential crisis!
Oh,
Like,
dude!
how many people succeeded and I'm gonna be the one? My ancestors looking down at me? Freaking, like, I don't know, what was I doing? I was sitting on the bathroom floor this morning before my shower, examining my bruises. I was
Okay.
just looking, and I was like 30 minutes of me just sitting on the floor like a toddler. And the water was running in the shower, but I wasn't in the shower. And I was just looking at my legs for 30 minutes.
Oh, but like, consider that it also means that you got that same DNA. I saw someone in chat be like, "That's not true, Ellie." I love my little fact checkers. I love them. Okay, if you're saying that it's because it's not necessarily the strongest, fastest sperm, you're right. We know it's a joke. Chill out. If you're saying that because you believe that some of your ancestors didn't reproduce, you are wrong. Anyway, onward and upward. Minnie, you
Yes.
you have the genes of people
Me.
who made it happen.
And
You can do it.
They were like me.
Mhm.
They were weird like me.
Yes.
How
you guys heard
weird
that
is
saying?
Too weird though.
Not
Have you guys heard that saying? And this is relevant. Sorry. I'm not trying to cut you off, but have you heard that saying where it's like we're byproducts of so many generations and so many people in love, and all of the features that we have are features that were at least loved at one
Yes!
point.
Yeah, I heard of that too.
Yeah, it's so cute.
That's like the anti-propaganda for like all of the like I always look for videos like that when I find myself in the TikTok like loophole where they're like everything about a human body is ugly, time to get plastic surgery. I was like, okay, I need to find like some hope core because
Yeah.
what the heck am I looking at?
I love Hopecore. It's really nice.
The thing that really gets me is like whenever I have okay, this is relevant today, but whenever I have really bad cramps, it's like
Mm,
because I think about like how did my ancestors do this? Like how did people
literally.
like function? And the answer is that they didn't. The answer is that they didn't. The
Yeah.
answer is that like that is proof that they had people who loved them and took care of them. That my
Yeah.
ancestors were loved and taken care of. Because when it hurts so bad that you like can't frickin' carry water, that means someone else carried water for them that day. And it
Yeah.
is just
Aw.
evidence in your frickin' genome that the people pregnant at a very young age, unlikely. Learn history. The idea that people had a ton of babies super, super young is dumb. It's dumb.
Also continue to have babies
and
and never
wrong.
stopped until menopause.
Yeah, it's just wrong. So like, okay, life expectancy. How does it actually work? If you see life expectancy of 40, that does not mean most people live to be 40. It means like a lot of people died before they hit 10, and then the people who made it past 10 and out of childhood lived pretty long lives, probably into their 70s, right? That's how life expectancy works. Very high infant mortality rates. Read a graph. So, the idea that girls were having babies at like 13, no, you're dumb, you're stupid, I can't help you. The reason why
Sorry
this
for
is
being
dumb
and stupid.
is that it's extremely perilous to have babies that young. Like, the survival rates are really low. They're especially low considering that, like, at that time, mortality rates in birth were even higher, right? And
Yeah.
your hips haven't even freaking widened yet, right? A woman's hips widen pretty late. And the reason a woman's hips widen like that is so that a baby get out, right? So when
A
you
baby
think
get
about
out.
it, they
Make room
probably
for baby
weren't
get
having babies very much before their hips widened. Now, did it
Cause
happen?
baby can't get out.
I'm sure it did. I'm
Oh.
I'm sure that girls, you know, that there was teen pregnancy back then just like there is now. But yeah, historically speaking, women outside of nobility were probably having babies in their 20s like today. So yeah, no, the whole thing where people are like, well, they just had babies constantly the whole time from the time they were 13 years old. No, they didn't. That would mean that they died, right? And one baby is under the replacement rate. So if you look at human population, no. Also, we see the skeletons, right? We can see from skeletons, you know, the ages of people when they died approximately and whether they'd had a baby, right? It's
Yeah.
not a perfect measure, but we
How
do
does
find
the
that for the
skeleton
most
tell
part,
you if he can't talk?
you gotta cast a magical spell.
Speak to undead.
But yeah, for
what's that question?
age, you can see from growth plates closing, right? And you can see from general maturity and body shape. It's not perfect, but you know, it's a good indicator. And when people have babies, it shifts things around a good amount.
Oh.
And you can see. But yeah, anyway, you literally, this is all just like information that's out there. I'm always fascinated when I see
One-
someone in this age
One
who
guy
believes.
just got freaking obliterated and called dumb.
No,
for,
it's
like, 10
just because
minutes.
like for so
Get
many
nerd.
streams, people will come in, and I don't know if this happens to other. I swear it doesn't
Get
happen to
a
other
life,
streamers.
loser.
It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen to other streamers. But so often, people come in and they're just like, did you know that
Actually,
if I lived 1,000 years ago, I would get a child bride? And I have to be like, no, you wouldn't. Stop being weird.
I think if somebody came into my chat and one of their first messages is like, if I lived 100 years ago, I'd have a child bride, I think my mods would ban them on site.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think if child bride were uttered
on
by any
site.
chat,
It's on
like,
site.
member out of context, it would just be
To be clear,
obliterated.
They
It
don't
would be taken out
straight up
by
say it. They just say like, okay, so people have these
Oh
beliefs.
yeah, like the last guy said, young pregnancy. Like that. That's how he typed it. That's what he said. He said young pregnancy.
I'm gonna freaking 360 no scope them.
Oh shit, wicked.
So
Wicked.
because there are freaks on the internet who like want to justify their freak behavior toward children, they have this thing that they do where they like try to cloak it in science, and the science is not on their side. It was never a thing. But then if you're like remotely a science person on the internet, people will try and use anything that you say to transition into like and then they would
And then babies.
and then they would have babies at 13 years old, and you're like, no they wouldn't. Anyway,
Also,
I'm so
I don't
sorry.
know what that has to do with freaking
Do not be sorry.
cramps. Okay, you're a guy. You don't get to comment about that.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like,
No, like I don't know, cause the point was like what that like they had some. They couldn't carry the water. They had somebody else that loved them to carry the water, and the guy was just like young pregnancy. Like, what do you think comes first? The girl's gonna have at least a period.
yeah, at
Before that
least
happens,
one before she's.
Like, at
Yeah.
least one. Like, what do you think happened when she couldn't carry? Like, how long can you go without water, good sir? Ellie's point still stands. Get out of here. Sorry. If I ever have somebody dumb in my chat, I just fight with them.
I think that's good. Also,
I just
like,
call them
it's
an
fun to
idiot
fight,
and
though,
move
right?
on,
True.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
it's
also
like
it,
fun.
it feels like it just was really against your point. Like your point was saying how it's so lovely that the people like would help each other all the time and how like cramps suck, and then it was just so off topic and not.
Young pregnancy. Also, if you're pregnant, you need help too. Sorry.
Yeah, that as well. Like, people have a lot of pain during pregnancy, and they made it through because their communities took care of them. Yeah.
That's why it's like it takes a village. That's always the.
Mm,
That's what people say.
Why do you want chat to turn into Jerry Springer? I don't. No one
What is
wants
that?
that. No one wants
What's
that.
Jerry Springer?
He's like
Is
an
that the
old
one where
TV
they're like,
personality.
Oh, you are not the father.
Yeah, I think that's that.
Okay.
oh.
Oh, I was thinking of what's the deal with airplane food?
No, that's Jerry
What,
Seinfeld.
Jess?
Yeah.
There it is. I was like, wait a second.
Face palm.
It's so funny. Dude, every week I don't have so many chatters, and so it's so funny
kill that
seeing
guy.
people who are like cringe or face palm or like whatever to something I say. It makes me giggle because I don't see that in my chat. And last week I remember so I was like, "You want to hear my witch laugh?" And then someone who, by the way, was a chatter of mine said, "That's so bad."
I was gonna shoot them.
No. I think like they were a sweetie before that, so that's what made
It's
it
just silly.
even
It's just a little
funnier.
silly, you know?
I
Yeah.
kind of enjoy when they're a little bit, well, you know, when they like give me something to push against.
Yeah. Like
I
part
like
of
it too.
part of why I wanted to be a streamer, honestly, like when I first started watching streamers, like not just VTubers but streamers in general, I like the silly dynamic between chat and streamer where it's kind of like you razz each other, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you kind of have to like sometimes they just do a little poke, a little bit like hee streamer, streamer, this thing you're doing is kind of silly.
Stinky.
Yeah, exactly. And it's funny to be like, yeah, well, you're a little baby, and then it's like a little and then you go weh. Like that makes me so happy. That's so funny. So that made me giggle. XD streamer, you're
just
digging
get
a hole.
protective of
Weh.
my friends.
Also-
I like when they do it to me, but I always yell if they do it to my friends. I'm like, shut up.
Yeah,
Why
agree.
you do that?"
I love a little bit of playful bullying. I'm gonna ask really nicely, clippers, please don't clip the part where I talk about how people weren't having babies at like 13, because here's why, is you will make that clip and then 100 incels will comment on it. If I was born 1,000 years ago, I'd have my child bride by now. Ellie doesn't understand the science of how I'd have my child bride. And then they're gonna be in my freaking DMs. And I'm just begging you, please,
I would
please,
just like honestly.
please
if you see
don't
any of
summon the
clips of that-
incels.
If you see anybody clip that, I would just reach out to them personally, and if they give a lot of pushback, I would say you will be banned.
I
Like,
know.
go 07 your content, brother.
No,
And
I
I'll
don't
put my
wanna.
big toe
I
into
don't
your
know.
It's also,
mouth.
like, so
I don't
much
know.
work,
It's just like
unfortunately,
so much
as well.
It's like disrespectful though.
No,
Like, I
I-
don't know. I think most people are nice. That I think that if you reached out to somebody that maybe didn't see you saying that part, and said, "Hey, can you take down this clip?" I think 9 out of 10 dudes are like, "Yeah, I'm
Dude.
taking it down."
I already saw Mimitoad and Shinsta be like, "Yeah, no, you got it, dog." And so, thank you guys. I love you. Thank you. Yeah. Also, just like, oh my god. Okay, wait. This is really dumb and embarrassing, and this is definitely a bad thing to say on stream, but it's kind of funny, and I do want to share it. Okay, so when I was a kid, right, I would get crushes on other kids, right, and then I would worry in my heart and soul. I would be like, what if the fact that I have a crush on a girl, what if that's bad because she's a child, but like I was also a child, like sometimes a younger child, and I was like, what if this is just the beginning? What if I like children forever? And I'm pleased to report that no, you just you're attracted to people your own
Got it.
age, and so you grow up,
You
and then
grow
you're
up.
yeah.
I understand that. It's just kind of like you have so much anxiety about, like, I don't want to be. You hear all of these things about people who do such insane things, and you're like, I hope I'm not that kind of person. And then you overthink it so much, where you're like, am I a freak?
Yeah,
Am I a freak?
I have a crush on a 14-year-old. What if there's something wrong with me? And I'm like literally 13.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, is this weird? Am I weird? Yeah, intrusive overthinking. Exactly.
One person had the same fear. I'm one guy in a good way right now. You and me, Camo. You and me against the world. We had the same stupid fear.
I've gotten different weird stuff that's similarly like uncomfortable. So for a good chunk of time when I was a kid, I was like, stop thinking weird things. I'm like so scared of being a freak that my brain's like, okay, but it's like, don't think about a purple elephant, and then you think about a purple elephant, you know.
I just thought of a purple elephant right now.
And then so I overthought everything, and I thought I was like scum of the earth, like the freakiest person ever, because I was a teen and I like found out about, some more lewd things, okay? All right? And so I thought I was a freak. And then so I would have like intrusive thoughts because I'm like, stop thinking about something weird, and then something weird will pop up in my brain, and I'm like, I'm just a freak. I'm a freak.
I'm a weirdo.
I'm a menace.
What the hell am I doing
here?
Exactly. Dude, okay. I had this terrible fear that I would accidentally look at someone's boobs, so I would stare at the ground as hard as I could.
Me too. Yeah, 100%. Dude, especially if like, okay, I'm like, okay. I know it's a surprise, but I'm a fairly short person, right? Okay. And then so whenever I hug somebody, especially if they're a tall woman.
Motorboat.
Okay. If they're a tall woman. Yeah. If they're a tall woman with like a
thing to do.
fairly sizable chest, I have to awkwardly like side
Even if there's
hug.
nothing there, I'm like,
Yeah.
Like, don't look.
Don't look. Oh my god. I'm like, how do I hug you?
At the sky.
Yeah.
Did you
so,
guys
like,
ever get punched in the boob?
Yeah. I had two sisters,
like
dude.
full on
Yeah.
punch?
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, like a full
yeah.
boob punch.
No.
Yeah.
I've
Never?
never been
It's like
well,
a
maybe
girl's
by
version
accident.
of like just getting sacked, I think, or like
Yeah.
ball tapped. Yeah.
No.
I don't think that's ever happened to me.
Oh.
I did. I got punched so much in the boob. I think that's why they're not that big. I think it like made the growth like stunted because I got punched so
This
much.
feels like cope. This feels like cope, but I will accept
was gonna
it.
say,
I
I
will
think
take
you're
it,
coping.
and I will blame my sisters.
You should let them know that they did it to you.
It's okay.
I never got punched in Alcamar spot! That's not fair! You guys shut up! You don't get to say anything! I never even got punched once! Shut up!
I punched your boob.
This is not fair!
Calm down, lady.
Calm down, Melanie.
Lady.
Dude, mine didn't even start like growing until I was like 17. And like I it felt like a superpower because like my sisters would like boob punch each other, but then they'd boob punch me and nothing because it was like it was not there was nothing there, right? It wasn't even growing yet. So like you know how when it starts growing, they like hurt, like it hurts so bad, and like any tap or punch at all is just like ugh. And like even to this day, I think if someone gave him a good punch, I'd be like oh, you know. But like
Yeah.
But like it was just straight to the rib cage, dude. I felt like I had a superpower. I'd be like, do it again, do it again.
I'm invincible.
Oof. We could take it. Like one, like a really good one. You could take it.
One really good punch.
It
No, it
hurts.
reminds me of slot boxing.
What?
Yeah,
Mind you,
where
what?
the guys just
Like
like
a
one
bullet missile.
one at a time just smack each other in
Yeah.
the face. Yeah.
We gotta stop. We gotta go. We gotta leave. Bring. The next conversation is calling. We must leave. We must run.
I don't have anything on my mind though.
Oh,
nothing.
I sang a song 100 times the other day.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
That was cool.
She's so
I don't mean to flex. I was just like,
Wait,
oh
how
my god,
long
I
did
gotta
it
think of
take?
it. 7 hours.
Oh, yeah.
You're so brave and tough.
My voice was actually fine afterwards. Still alive.
Wow,
It's
this was
so I
rough,
sang
yeah.
Still Alive from Portal, and it's also like I still like that song. But even though I sang it 100 times, I was trying to sing it today when I was like cleaning, and I forgot the lyrics. Mimi's like, "What's wrong with you, dude? You sang it so many times. Why do you not know the lyrics?"
Was it a good
By
experience?
my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you?
That's Want You Gone, but
Oh, wait, did I
yes.
get them wrong? Oh, Still Alive is the other one.
the one that you already put a
I'm
cover
doing
at.
science and I'm still alive. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. What song was it again? Funny. You know, after that stream, immediately I have a channel called Songs to Learn, which I'm so sorry, I haven't really learned a lot of songs in there.
Wait,
But
what's on
somebody
there?
posted, oh, there's like a bunch. I mean, it's been a channel since like I made my Discord server, so there's a ton in there. But it's really funny because immediately after stream, 2 different people sent, I found a cool new song for you to learn, and they linked to Still Alive. And then they're like, oh,
They're so funny.
oh, I see. So funny. So funny. I'm so funny. I'm assuming I'm so funny. Yeah, but it was fun. I really liked it. I'm glad that the Shimenius were so sweet because they like listened to me sing the same song 100 times.
Hours.
I did like try to switch it up every time I sang it. So I try to do like different silly voice filters or like a silly impression or like if I was a cat, like all these different things. Yeah, I did a lot to vary it.
Oh,
But-
that's fun. I was under the impression you just sang it straight for like 7 hours.
No,
Yeah.
I think I did. I only sang, I think if you counted the amount of times I actually sang it like normally, it was probably only like 10.
Wow.
I did a couple, at like 2 times speed or 3.5 speed. Yeah, and I did a duet with Ellie's cover too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember you asked if like I could join, but I was busy and about. To
I
be
should have
late.
planned better. I was like panic texting the group and I was like, because someone in chat was like, hey, it'd be really cute if you got like a friend to come in. And I'm like, oh my God, you're so right.
I wish
And
we
then-
could have.
Yeah.
I was like,
saw
guys,
it.
anybody here?
I saw like the missed call or something, and I ran by, but I was too late, and you were on the last one, and I was like, I'm not doing that. No.
I'm
And I even
sorry.
saw somebody brought it up in chat, and I was like, get this guy out of here. Okay.
Yeah,
Boot
and
him off the
Manx, I
stage.
did cancel YouTube Premium. Thank you. I got it just so I could have the different time speeds. And like, I asked Rumimi if she would. First of all, I asked her. So she plays the guitar, and I was like, "Can you learn this song
I didn't know that.
in like 10 minutes?"
Aw.
Yeah, she plays the acoustic, and she also has an electric guitar.
I want to hang out.
She's pretty
We should
sick.
hang
Yeah,
out,
she's very cool.
And then we could play music.
Yeah, that'd be so
So
cute.
cute.
And then I asked her if she would be like she would play the guitar with me for the 100th one, but she said no because she said her favorite number is 9, so she wants to be number 99.
Dude, my favorite number is 9.
what? Same guy, different shirt.
Same guy, different shirt. We actually have very little in common, she and I. But we both love you, and we both play guitar, and we both like the number 9.
Oh.
Yeah.
Same guy. It's just the
Same
same
guy.
guy.
Cute. Cute. 99 frogs in a trench coat. Oh my god, new username? Thank you.
New username?
I'm kidding. I already made it.
Is Ruby Ellie's alt? That's weird. That's weird.
That's weird. No.
No.
Ew.
Dude, I don't know what this is in response to, but I'm dying over the message vasectomy seems less scary now. What is that in response to?
And no, I saw that that's probably a good way to go infertile. I just moved on.
What?
Huh.
Oh,
They're
no.
weird. They're making plans with each other, these code bugs.
What
So
are they
weekend
doing?
plans.
To achieve
Vasectomies?
infertility.
Yeah, I think they're planning infertility and vasectomies this weekend. Seems like a lot of fun.
Vasectomy doesn't seem
When-
like a lot of fun, but it doesn't seem that bad as far as surgery recoveries. I expected it to be really bad, but my boss at the job before this one, not the one who watches VTubers, he got a vasectomy, and I was like, oh my god, are you gonna be okay? Like, how long are you gonna be out of office? And he was like, yeah, like the weekend, and then I'm gonna be fine.
What?
I
That's
didn't know
it?
that! Yeah, apparently it's like
That's
just the
crazy.
weekend.
Huh.
They're saying it's like reversible. I'm thinking of like a jacket you can turn inside out.
Actually,
Ow.
sorry to be that guy.
Oh, I got it.
Actually.
Actually?
Yes, like vasectomies are definitely more reversible than getting your tubes tied. But it is still it's not like 100%. It's always like there's a high chance you can reverse it, but it's not really as like flexible and, you know, impermanent like people say it is. It's more permanent. So I think if you ever get a vasectomy, okay, if you're thinking about getting a vasectomy, be sure and don't count on the reversible thing. Okay.
It's not
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
vest.
If you have the resources, consider saving a sample of sperm just in case.
Yeah. Save your
Yeah.
sperm, guys.
Like in a little cup.
A cup.
Ew!
Dirty, why we have the same
In a cup.
cup.
In a cup.
In a cup.
Ah!
Ew.
Throw it in the freezer next to frozen peas. Don't do that.
No!
Don't do that. Gross. Gross.
Dude,
Gross.
if you are gonna do it through one of the mail order services because their rates of preservation are similarly high to doing it in a clinic, and it's cheaper. And if you do it in a clinic, you have to do it in a sticky room, and they have a timer on the wall.
That's what?
Timer.
How could you
Yeah.
even? How could you even
Produce
achieve
a
what you want to
sample?
achieve?
I don't
Dude,
know
I was
how
just gonna say
anyone-
achieve, but I was like, I should say more than just achieve.
Speedrun. Like speedrun, and there's like a leaderboard.
Babe, I'm gonna achieve!
How do you achieve?
This
That's
sounds
crazy.
stressful. It does seem stressful
Everyone's-
because if you want the high score, you got to.
Dude, you walk in there and you're like, I don't even need to save this. I just want to get a high score. I just want to get in and out so quick that the tech people are like, wow, that was the fastest it's ever been done.
Dude, we had a high scoreboard.
Really?
Yeah, and it was okay. Obviously, it all had to be anonymized, but like when we would gather data, if someone had like crazy motility or crazy account, we'd just be like, Hall of Fame, put the slide up there.
Huh. You should send them a letter and be like,
Congratulations, you have the fastest, coolest,
Wait,
most sperm.
I love this. If you haven't achieved in a while, it's probably not so bad.
achievement unlocked.
Can you imagine if like I'm sorry, no, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Because Minnie, you said achievement unlocked, and I just thought about the Steam pop-up and the sound.
Yeah.
And I was just like, do you think like you know,
I don't get it.
anybody goes into the room and then afterwards you just hear a little doo doo.
Oh, no. Oh,
Xbox achievement sound.
Do people pregame it? Mm-mm. So you're actually not allowed if you're donating specifically for research semen then you're not allowed to do it before, so you have to wait like 2 or 3 days. A lot of people think that like donating sperm is like a really easy way to make money. It's actually quite hard because you can only do it when you are going in to like produce your sample. So it's like quite hard for people in relationships. Like they just can't with their partner anymore.
Wait, do you get money for it?
Yeah.
It's like donating plasma. Similar.
Well, not exactly, because there's like a room with a timer and a bunch of magazines in it. And
I think donating plasma would be easier, you know?
Really? Really?
Yeah, you just kind of sit there, you let them do the thing, I
Doesn't
assume.
it hurt?
You know? I
I've
don't know.
never
I've never
donated
donated.
plasma.
I've donated
Yeah, I
blood, but
never.
never plasma. I don't know
Yeah,
if there's
I
a big
never.
difference because
I
the
see
plasma.
like tips on how to make money if you're like in dire straits, and people are like, I donate plasma every month or something like that. Or it doesn't
Oh,
hurt.
it doesn't
I
hurt.
see.
Okay.
Oh, the picky? Oh, because of like they need specific types?
I mean,
What blood type are you guys? Is this crazy to ask?
No.
I'm the almost universal O positive.
Oh, me too. I'm
Oh.
also O positive.
ooh,
I am as
wow.
well.
I'm
Yeah.
A negative.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
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 Why you chibi?
Oh, same as you guys. O positive.
Whoa, no way.
Whoa. That's
Isn't
crazy.
it most common? Or
I think it's fairly common, yeah.
Yeah.
I think negative is a little less common. But
Yeah,
like
I got an
A,
A
B-
minus.
A and B. A and B are pretty common blood types, I think.
oh.
Yeah.
Blood brothers.
I was negative for a while, but then I did a test and it was O positive. I was like, all right, I guess I'm not.
Oh, positive is the most common. Okay, I see. It's because I like.
Oh, go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry.
No, please.
So in like a lot of Asian countries, blood type is like kind of the same thing as like horoscopes.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
would be like, yeah, you
I
would
heard
be
of
like,
that.
oh, your personality is this because you're type O or like type A or type B, and it's funny because my parents would always use that as like a comparison to be like, oh, you react this way because you're type O like me, and you react this way because you're type, or like to my sister, like you react this way because you're type A like your dad, and then sometimes it's like, oh, you get this behavior from your dad because you're the same blood type. It's very silly.
Wow.
This is actually kind of fair,
Yeah.
though. Positive traits: responsible, organized, reliable, and conscientious. Negative traits can be tense, stubborn, obsessive, anxious, and oversensitive. They kind of nailed that, though.
Wait, where are you
What's
looking
this
this up?
game about me and Shumi and Turkey?
What I know, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to look up this website. Maybe you can look it up, Ellie. But
Where's
from
she
what I
going?
understand, my mom said that O types, because she's also an O type,
Mhm.
are not. They don't really hold grudges. They're easier to forgive and like drop things, and then they're more easygoing and less stubborn.
I'm very stubborn.
Yeah.
I'm the most stubborn person I know.
The thing is, my family is full of like the most stubborn people, so I think it's like we're not as stubborn, you know.
Oh,
Type B people are evil. I don't think that's true.
That's what it
That's
says in the book.
crazy.
Nicola! Hey, girl! Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Girl, when is your debut? When are you
Yeah,
debut?
I'm so excited.
Because I just
I
keep
think she said
looking.
next year.
Your
Like
model's so
early
cute.
next year, like January.
Because she's
so
our-
next
That's
month.
so
She's
soon.
our model
Next
sister
month.
right now.
Yeah.
Ellie. Model sister.
Model sister.
Yeah.
Model
Yeah.
sister.
I thought
Same
so.
mama.
I thought so.
And
And
Shumi
Papa.
and I are gonna be model half sisters, right?
Yeah.
I'm a little jealous. I
But
don't think
you're
I would
so
ever move from
perfect.
Seoul.
Yeah.
Your rigging and your art is so
Yeah.
freaking cute.
Stop! Don't say it like that.
No, it's too. It's too.
Stop it.
I feel like all of us really have like it's really good, you know, like all around.
Yeah, I
just
think they
really
all
good.
suit us very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Agree. You know, I was commissioning some stuff with my future outfit, and then I was like, this outfit is so cute and not really. I don't know. I'm like, does it feel like me? Maybe it's because I haven't like been in the fit yet and moved around and stuff. But I'm like, she's so pretty.
It looks like
Oh, you
so
are
you to
pretty.
me. It looks exactly like at least to me. I feel like it's very much you.
Agree.
Thank you. Thank you. Stop. Do you guys ever do the thing where like stop? No, seriously, stop.
Stop.
It
Yeah.
makes me giggle.
Yeah, it's like when I get mad.
Stop. I do that with her Mimi all the time. She's like saying sweet things to me. And I'm like, stop it. Seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, I don't want to play anymore. Exactly. Like, stop. No, stop. You ruined it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Or
go
like
now.
If someone's like tickling me and it's like ha 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 ha, no, but actually like don't tickle me no more.
I love tickling people.
What the heck?
I'm a menace.
Oh my god. I'm scared.
I
I gotta
love it.
stay away. You're
I
gonna
love it. The
tickle
more
me.
uncomfortable they get, the more I want to do it.
A menace.
I gotta say, once every half hour this stream, it occurs to me that Churchy's poop is just sitting there.
Oh crap! Okay, wait. I'm gonna go flush because
Oh,
I think the water is back.
You
Be
did?
right back.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait, that sounds crazy for the people who didn't hear the beginning.
Yeah, Churchy's poop is just in the toilet because she didn't have water, so she couldn't flush it.
soup.
Ew!
Okay, I hate that you said soup.
Campbell's chunky.
Ew! Ew! Ew.
Illegal.
Illegal.
Every once in a while, I'm reminded that Minnie was raised by Roblox.
It's so funny. And they did
you
a good
like
job.
it, and you like it. Don't even pretend. I
And
know
they
you
did a
like
good
every
We
time.
love
job.
you! You're perfect!
You are perfect. Perfect.
It takes a village, and that
Maybe this
village was on
eye contact
Roblox.
or
Roblox.
in the best way. That's crazy. I actually I had to take I usually take my phone into the shower when I'm at home. It gives me comfort and I can change my music.
Mm.
And because
too.
I'm not home, I can't take my phone into the shower. There's nowhere to set it. So I'm like I feel sad. I was just standing there and a song came on that I didn't like and I just pulled the despair emo and I was like I just started speed running so I could get out.
Oh, that's so sad.
I was like, I need to change it right now. I need to
lady.
change the song right now, right now.
If
That's
only
so
someone could have
sad.
saved you, my lady. My lady.
My lady, perfect. Sorry, I'm calling you out, dude.
She is though. She is perfect.
She is perfect. You're correct. My princess is perfect.
Stop it. Stop. I went out in the public world today, touching grass, and like three normal looking nice girls complimented my outfit.
Whoa!
And I was like, oh,
Aww.
I
Dude,
made it!
I
No,
want
I
to be a
actually made
normal
it. I
looking
was like,
nice girl.
I
Yo, if we all hung out,
Normie jobs.
we could be 4 normal looking nice girls.
Yeah!
Yeah. Wow.
Yo, Minnie, your
Four
outfits are good
normal-looking
though.
nice
Like
girls.
your outfits.
You've
It
got
makes me wanna
such
show
fashion.
you. I feel like a weirdo because I'm sat here streaming in like outside clothes and it feels weird.
Dude, I'm
show
literally
you
wearing a
this outfit
raccoon onesie. I have a tail right now.
I want that.
Three normal nice
I
girls and
want
Shumimi
that.
Guhin, when I get you, you're dead.
She's gonna
you're
get
gone.
you. She's gonna
I'm
get
freaking
you.
get you, dude. I'm gonna get you. It's messed
Patrick
up.
is like, Minnie's outfits are cute. You haven't seen them! That's so weird!
I've seen them.
I've seen them and they're really cute.
Ha! Bite me, chat.
Maybe humans my VTuber model outfits. Okay, well, yeah.
I am legally allowed to eat from the trash. Thank you.
Oh,
Oh, I was like,
actually
oh,
knew a
because
bunch
you were
of
wearing
hippies
the.
that
Okay.
used to do that. They dumpster dived.
Oh, Freegans.
I used to
They
eat a
bought
lot of
from the
garbage.
dumpster.
You
And
know,
the thing is, I ate at their house, so I probably ate dumpster food.
have you guys? I had to like in a sociology class, we had to learn about Freegans, which are like
Mhm.
people who, dumpster dive and like they take food that like was thrown out by a grocery store or whatever that like was still, edible.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it was really cool. It's pretty cool to think about. But also, I feel like if you are, serving food that was in a dumpster, you should probably give whoever you're talking to a little heads up to be like, yeah, by the way, this was from a
Yeah.
dumpster,
As a
but it's
child.
good.
I
I
would
was
serve it
child.
to anyone else.
Yeah,
I-
I would probably eat it. I probably wouldn't like
So-
give it to a guest.
You know how people they like don't understand that you need to bus your own table in Panera, so they just leave their stuff on the table?
Oh no, I've never been to a Panera
no.
because Canadian, but
Panera is bad. It's like
I know the
hospital
general
food,
thing.
but for money.
Yeah.
So I would set up shop there. Like I would like bring my laptop and be doing my work for school, and then when someone didn't bus their table, I would just eat whatever was left of their meal, and that's how I got mono.
Oh my
What's
god.
Mhm.
Mono is called like you don't have to kiss to get it, but it's
Yeah, it's called the
commonly known as the
kissing
kissing
disease.
disease. It's because it's just like treating saliva, I guess.
Yeah, the Epstein-Barr
Um,
virus.
Yeah. You're kind of out of commission for like a month.
It was
Um,
rough. It
Right.
was really rough. And when my mom was like, when I got diagnosed with mono, and she was like, "Oh, how'd you get mono?" I was like, "Kissing."
Panera sandwich.
Kissing for sure. Yeah, I didn't just eat someone else's leftover Panera sandwich. But did you eat like sandwiches or like what did you eat? I
Soup,
guess?
sandwiches, yeah, whatever I could get my
Yeah.
paws on, man. I was hungry.
Big.
Big,
Wow.
small, regular.
Yeah, Panera is also the place that sold energy drinks that gave people heart attacks. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. They put
I-
an insane
after
amount of
they-
caffeine in it.
After I heard about that, I wanted to try one.
Honestly, me too. I was like, is there a Panera here? Is there a Panera here? I just want to know. I want to know what my brain's like on like a crazy amount of caffeine. I know the answer. It's panic attack, but like I want to check. Like what if it's not? What if I just like unlock something?
Dude,
Don't do
I
it.
need to find
Like
out what is like the highest temperature that you can bring gamer subs to where it's still healthy, because I know that it's got like the sweeteners that
Healthy?
break down in heat, and so you're not supposed to have it too hot. But I've been
Oh.
making a lot of jello lately, and I have a ton of agar, and I really want to make gamer subs jello. But the thing is, like, I think that if I could wait until it cooled down enough and then mix it in, I think we'd be okay. But I
Yeah.
need to find out the exact
Ooh.
temperature where it's okay, and then I could have gamer subs jello.
You can honestly ask your gamer subs dad. I'm pretty sure that he knows. And then you can like just have a deal like a thermometer.
Yeah, dude, but
You
I
could
sell
just-
like no product. I don't want to go to him when I sell.
No.
No,
product.
I'll ask him
Shame,
for
go.
you.
Go,
And
go,
just be
go,
like,
go, go,
"Hey,
go, no
Dad.
shame, go.
Hey, Dad, you know how your
I
other
literally-
daughters make you proud every day? Can I
literally
make jello?"
I asked him last week if I could have code butt, and I also don't probably sell a lot of product. And he was like, "Of course." He's so nice.
I wanted
He
to
is
do
so
a
nice.
tier list of licking like the straight up powder, so I asked my gamer subs dad for as much as he could give me.
Wow!
And he didn't. He was like, "I don't think I can give you all of the containers, but you could like pick a few flavors." And I was like, I like did the glorp table slam and I walked away.
That's so
I was
funny.
like, fine, I won't do it then. Whatever. I didn't want to lick the powder anyway. This is corpse.
Yeah. You know what? Umadai
Wait,
has a good question.
Crowley
How can we
uses
buy
my
gamer subs?
code? What?
That's so cute. Hey guys, speaking of, how could you
adorable, I
buy
love her.
gamer subs? Wow, what code should we use?
over
Wow,
the
you can use
world.
code MiniBot.
I still haven't finished her model. I owe her the world. Maybe I'll be able to
You
do
can
it over
use code
Christmas.
Mini,
Aw.
and you can use
Get out
code
of here.
Churchy.
And code butt. That's my
Use
favorite.
code BUTT for 10% off your next order of
I
Bidet
like
Blast.
I like it. I like
Oh, Carly's been promoting your code since she got her cup. Oh my god, she's so sweet. What
I
the
love
heck?
her.
She's so sweet. Dude, I'm so like nervous to like talk to people. Carly was like, "Hey, we should like hang out one day." And I was like, "Yeah, that sounds so
Dude.
lovely." I added her on Discord and then I've been too scared to text her.
No, she's literally she's like the easiest person to talk to, dude. Like there are VTubers out there who I'm scared to talk to, but like no, she's
Okay,
she's so
I will send a
real.
message now because I'm feeling bold. Hold on.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Any of the worst things each of us has said on this stream, any of the worst things, we could say them directly to her. She wouldn't even flinch. She'd just be like, "Yeah, okay."
Send the Wumpus. Yeah.
No.
I'm not gonna send the Wumpus.
Okay. Okay.
she said okay as if she's like, yeah, whatever. Okay, whatever.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna send
I honestly do
my
wonder
favorite
what she'd
sticker.
think of the Wumpus. I do find it fun that we all had
Send
different
it!
reactions, and I want to know what her reaction would be.
Send it to everyone you know.
No.
Or else. Wait there. If you
Or
don't
it'll
send it to
visit
30
you in
people.
10
You
days.
gotta catch me.
You
You
gotta
gotta
catch
catch me.
10 people and then
You
next.
can't make me.
Ah.
You can make me.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
yank your ahoge.
No!
Yank it! When it goes
No, you can't catch it.
when it goes straight like that, I want to pull it so bad. I would have pulled that ahoge.
Oh no. Oh no.
What? Why are you saying oh no?
Well. Okay, I'm just gonna type it.
What?
Gulp.
I thought it was in response to the GIF I sent. I sent the GIF of a minion, like not a minion, but a minion from Despicable Me making out with a shoe minion, and I said
was
this is
a
what I
chat
sent to
message
Crowley.
that got filtered.
We need.
Oh, I want to
need
see it. I
one-
want to
I
see
want
it.
to
I
see
want
what
to see it.
version of a.
Oh. Should I say it? I don't mind
I
saying
think
that.
it's funny.
I'm gonna say it.
Do it.
I said the one penis implies the existence of a one pussy. You're welcome, chat.
Eh.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it's so funny.
Fuck my life.
Okay.
Frick my freaking chungus life! Frick my freaking chungus life! Frick my freaking
Frick
chungus life!
my big chungus life, dude.
I said that at work.
That's so funny. Oh
Did
my
anyone like?
No.
No reaction. Might work. No reaction.
So funny.
They're all
Yeah,
so
that's-
young, but they're not internet people. They're
Yeah,
like
they're not brain rotted. Yeah.
They're
They're not
normies.
brain rotted.
That's what Rumimi calls them. But like it's not a bad thing.
Normies.
It's just
Normies.
like they're normies.
Yeah, you
No,
gotta
you
know it
know-
ahead of time because, like, they know like the various prices of different stocks, and I know
Wow.
Oh.
my Chungus life.
They probably don't. Wait,
I
do,
know
you
a
think, do they know what a
6,
chungus is?
7.
Oh no! Wait, are they too young to have known about
to
big
know
Yeah,
what
to know
Chungus?
Chungus?
is?
But
Yeah.
then
No, but it's
also
not a big chungus,
too
though. It's a
normie?
different thing.
to know about. Oh, that's terrible.
No!
They don't know anything.
Wednesday.
Oh no.
They don't know a thing.
Don't say
Too
Big
normy to
Chungus
find
was
out.
8 years ago. That's messed up for you to say to me.
Oh. Oh no.
That's messed
Big
up for you to say to
Chungus.
me, actually. Messed up.
Actually,
I'm the
Messed up,
boss.
actually.
Teach them. I'm not. I'm not.
Like your mother. Lead them to salvation. Yeah,
Big Chungus.
that's your like
Big
team building.
Chungus.
You take them team building, and it's just everyone repeat after me. Hold hands now. Frick my freaking Chungus life. Yeah, say it again. Frick my freaking Chungus life. One more time. You have to say it, guys.
Frick my freaking Chungus life.
Ellie.
Frick my
Frick my
freaking
freaking
Chungus
Chungus
life.
life.
Boss Ellibot, what is Big Chungus? Is he a gym influencer or is he a in the fintech TikTok space? It's too late for me. It's too late for me. I give up, man.
I like the segue. What did I just join too? Is it making it chant like it's a cult, like indoctrination?
You know, like a lot of the times when people say that, it's fair, right? Because like something crazy is happening. But sometimes someone will say that, I'll just be like talking, and
I'll
I
be
will
standing there.
I'll literally just be talking, nothing crazy, okay? And someone will be like,
Why?
what did I just walk into? And I'm like,
Of YouTubers chat room. That's what I tell them.
What do you mean? I'm just like, hope you guys had a good day. And it's like, what did I just walk into? Me, yeah.
That's literally so random of you. You're literally so random.
You're such a random girl. I love random quirky girls.
And I'm
Guys-
like, don't make me feel weird for having a normal conversation.
We're all professionally random quirky girl. Every single one of us. We're different
Actually,
genres. We're different
true.
archetypes, but every single one of us is professionally a random quirky girl.
True.
I'm gonna show you this after stream, guys. I found this thing on this desk. It's like, I think it's 3D printed, but it's mesmerizing me. Tiny
Oh.
and important.
Show me.
Simultaneous. I'm gonna show you guys, but hang on, I have to stop my tracking.
Clicking.
Hang on, give me a second. Let me
She
click,
just
let
sits
me click,
there.
okay?
The ears still going.
Let me click,
I
let me
was
click, hang on.
wondering, would you guys ever want blush tracking? Like, I can just send you the script. As long as you have a webcam, you
Yeah.
can just use it.
Ah,
Yes, that'll be so cute. That'd be
I
so
don't
cute.
think I'd
Yes.
blush. I don't think
Oh
I'd
yeah, I
blush.
was gonna say. Wait,
Hmm.
wait.
I don't
Thank
know if
you.
it's the
Okay, what do you
definition
mean thank
of
you?
evil.
Because I
realize you
forgot
don't
about
blush?
it. I was like, wait, that sounds so cute. Oh my gosh, I love that. But like, I'm pretty tan. So
Hmm.
I think I don't know. I think I'm tanner. Am I tanner than you, Churchy? I feel like I am.
Really?
But,
I feel like we're the similar color.
Maybe.
Should we
but-
like scan our skin tone?
Should someone like
Our hex
find the
codes.
hex code?
Oh, it's like when. Wait, was this last stream where we were like, "Oh, what's the hex code of your nipples?" or something?
What?
Wait, well, that wasn't. Oh, that wasn't this.
No,
Never mind, never mind.
wait, I have a horrible story to tell about this. I need to. Okay, so I was at college, and this guy was like, well, this is a big group of people, and this guy was like, usually nipples are pink or brown, and I didn't know that they could be brown, and I said
Oh.
brown, and I was like, I didn't really talk. I didn't really know any of these people. And he said, oh, well, we know what color yours are.
No! What the hell? Even if they thought that, don't say that.
And
That's
I-
terrible.
I just checked mine.
What do you mean checked yours? You don't
forgot.
know?
You didn't see them
I
yet
forgot.
today?
Hi, Kosi Cooper. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raid.
Hi, readers.
Like, so, like they checked theirs too. Mine are blue.
Hey, everybody, check right.
No.
You don't type it. Just
I
check
know
it.
I know it by heart.
Think it in your mind's eye.
Because they're literally by your heart.
No, literally, I know it by heart.
Make a poll.
I don't need to check.
No
I'm an
polls.
expert. I'm an expert in this field.
Yeah, guys. Press 1 in chat if you're so glad that's not what this poll is about. Woo!
Yeah! Woo!
Wait, there's a poll? Wait, there's a poll?
No,
Yeah,
no,
they're
no, no, no.
typing.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, I don't see a poll.
Man, I was gonna participate in the scientific, like,
Is there a way to make
I
it
feel like
fully
I know the
anonymized?
answer.
Because I am kind of curious. I mean, I guess
you
it
just
probably
did
just
like a
mostly breaks
poll.
down along racial lines, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Mm-hmm. I'm abstaining.
You can make it anonymous if you made like a Twitch poll, because then it would just be a number.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. I
seven
kind of want to
times.
know. I kind of want to know.
Slash poll, what color?
All right,
also,
nipple
what if-
hole
okay, yeah.
time.
Yeah. What if they lie?
I mean, they
Then
could
you
lie,
go to
but it's
hell.
not
Yeah.
custom.
Okay,
gonna ask
guys.
you
Yes,
at the-
Maple.
Tell
up
the
there.
truth.
Yes, Maple. I'm sorry. Yes, Maple. Please, I'm sorry.
Remember,
Yes,
you can
Maple,
you could
please make a poll.
abstain if you
Yeah,
want
can
to.
abstain.
Yeah,
Also,
you don't
if-
have to.
Yeah. If you
Gun
lie,
to
they're
your
gonna
head,
ask
what
you when
color
you
your
get
nipples?
to the gates. They're gonna be like, "Did you lie about that?" And you're gonna get caught. So
Gun to your head.
be
What
honest.
color are your nipples?
Yeah.
Say to
Me and
yourself.
Me and hell.
What color is
What
such
color?
a funny question?
I
Well, 'cause it
voted.
would probably get auto-modded otherwise.
Yeah,
Can I-
you can't write this specific.
I can't believe that we actually just made a poll in our chat that's just like, yo, chat, you white?
color?
Okay, can I say something related to this?
Chat, are
Um,
you white?
In the past, so in the past, like Box Jam Slam, my team was really silly and very fun. And I'll say like all my teammates. It was Cloud805, I Heart Justice, Pat Stares At, and also Shimada Tiger. Okay, and Pat, I think some people know about Pat and Wooly. I did not know of them before, but basically he told us that his friend Wooly, also a streamer, has specific emotes that are like, how do I describe this? They're numbers based on different skin colors, okay? Because people were sending jokes and they're like, wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait. I'm like, hold on. Wait. No, my skin tone is 3. So I can say that.
Huh?
Gosh, Coco.
Oh, hi, Coco!
Coco, pink or brown?
Coco, pink or brown?
Pink or brown? Yeah. Who?
XDX Brown.
I genuinely thought this was a discussion we had last week. That's why I brought
No,
it up.
dude.
That's so funny.
I was like, it has to happen here.
What hex
I
code?
showed
No,
you
that's
guys the
crazier.
pancake
No, the hex
corn
code is
video.
crazy. Wait, but
But did you guys
Like,
hear
the
about that?
blend- I don't know what to call this. Like, it's like the 3D printed, like...
She's
human-
hyperfixated.
like-
Oh. Did you guys hear about like there's like this hack where it's like your perfect lipstick color is the color of your nipples, and I'm like, is
Yeah.
this just a psyop to like get people to divulge what color their
that's
nips
also
are?
definitely not true for me. Like, no.
Wait, what? I missed it. I'm sorry. I was
There's like
thinking-
this old like makeup hack that's been on the internet since forever, where it was like your perfect lipstick color is the color of your nipples.
Oh.
Like, bro, I might as well just
about
put
that.
foundation on my lips at that point. Like, what is even the point?
Also, like a question is like which part, You know?
Yeah, they're not uniform.
right? Exactly. It's not a uniform color, so
Wait, what's not a uniform color?
n- n-
Oh, okay.
nips?
Wait, what? They're not?
No, because
Oh, there's gradients.
yeah, the middle.
Yeah, it's a
right,
gradient.
is a
you know?
different
Yeah,
color.
Yeah. Okay. Let me type it here.
What an interesting topic.
I'm sorry. I'm done.
Take the
That's
average
right, I
color.
like it.
Pink one.
Okay, I typed what? What do you mean this is crazy? What do you mean?
I'm the one that brought it up too.
You're just calling me crazy.
You did this. You did this.
I like starting it and then saying this is insane. You guys are messed up.
It's like how like people have two-tone lips. Like I have two-tone lips, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like my
I
mouth
wasn't-
is like both pink and brown.
No.
So
Like-
so I get okay anyway.
We should stop.
Let's
yeah,
stop.
yeah.
Let's continue on to the next topic. Anybody
Yeah.
have a topic we could talk
Yeah,
about that
do
isn't
another one, a
nipples?
different one.
Let's see. Oh, do you guys like GTA? You guys like RP servers?
I
I've,
never
Because-
participated.
I've never participated either. I feel like it's kind of intimidating because I have friends that do it. Like that's all they do is full time.
Yeah.
RP. I'm like, I don't know if it seems intimidating. I don't know. Just to me,
I was
and you have to go talk to people and characters
GTA?
and stuff.
But I was asking
Yeah.
because
Am
this
I
weekend.
old? What is this? Is this Grand Theft Auto? This no way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
GTA. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a VTuber GTA RP server that starts this Saturday, and I joined the server, and they said that if any of your friends want to sign up, to let them know. So if you guys are interested, let me know. It's all VTubers, so that's cool.
Huh.
Yeah,
I get scared.
that's
yeah,
fair.
I'm too scared as well. Dude, I don't even know how
Me
to
too,
act
I'm
like
pretty
me.
scared.
I'm gonna
I'm
try my
trying.
best to like talk to people.
Let's
Like
go for it.
if you
I'm
let me
scared.
just like follow you around, I'll
You could
I'll
like you could
consider
just
it.
follow around and be our Discord kitten and just like you could
Like,
be
I
like
just meow and stuff.
We must go to the store and you go
Dude, VR
That's
chat
so
is
silly.
crazy.
only meow.
VR chat is
VR
crazy.
chat is crazy.
Because you'll go on there and there'll be people who straight up do just meow and they're like better positioned socially than you will ever be. Like,
Well, yeah, because furries are rich.
okay, furries are
True.
rich, it's true, but like there are people who just like don't talk and they're like people's pets full time on VR chat, and that's just like a normal part
What?
of the culture. And if you go on VR, okay,
Oh,
I know this because I had a couple of friends who were really into VR chat, and they were like, "You
They have
gotta
pets?
hang out sometime." And I went on there, and there were literally people who just like didn't talk or only made animal noises. And this is the
Oh.
thing: is like I was losing. Like they were way cooler in this space than I was. Like there was a girl in
Oh.
school who mostly only meowed, but like I was cooler than she was. And in VR chat, that is not the case.
Huh.
That's true.
I haven't experienced that, but I haven't been around that many people like that in VR chat.
I feel like VTubing is a similar like less intense degree where it depends. I mean, also like it depends, right? I feel like there's subsections of the VTubing space. For
A
sure.
niche within a niche.
Yeah, exactly. And so I can see a similar thing. Yeah, weirdos succeed as VTubers. Agree.
Yeah,
Meowing
different
in
kind of
person.
weirdo though. You
Why
know.
are you saying this in my friend's chat? Minnie would be meowing in person. Get out. What does it matter? When you're jealous, you can't hear it.
meow, meow, meow.
Meow meow meow.
Meow meow meow.
It's fun to make. Oh, I was talking about this yesterday. Yesterday? Live stream yesterday? Oh my god, my brain. Sorry.
You were streaming yesterday.
Oh yeah, I was, and I was told that Minnie would die.
What?
It was my idea.
That's messed up that it was your idea. Philian came into my chat and I was like, oh, hi. Okay, Quasi. Hi, Philian. And then she was like, do you want $2 or do you want to pass it on
dies.
to the next person and double it? And then like phrase or like AKA Minnie dies. And I'm like, what? Well, I don't want Minnie to die. And then she said, okay, but Minnie die anyway. And I said, what? I'm not gonna take $2 after hearing one of my best friends is dead. That's messed up.
Sorry, it was my idea. Sorry. I
Just
thought it
be like, oh, Minnie's dead. Okay, yeah, I'll take the $2.
Where's
It was
my
so
idea?
funny. I'm glad you're not dead.
Nah, I survived. I got bumps and bruises, but I won.
What do you mean you won? Did you guys like fight?
No, I won.
I
against
won.
myself.
I won.
I freaking won, dude.
I won. Oh, stop! No, don't remind me about the sentry egg. Have you guys eaten the sentry egg?
Dude, I
Yeah?
hate century eggs.
I ate it for the first time. I had to have a bite yesterday, and it tastes so bad.
Quite
I almost
intense.
threw up.
It's an
I
acquired
almost threw
taste.
up. I
Whoa.
can eat most things without getting sick to my stomach, but an egg that was fermented to the point of being gelatinous and black was not one of them. It stuck
Did you
all
eat
over
it just
my
like straight up? Because a
teeth.
lot
No,
of
I took a
times,
bite.
like a lot of times it's eaten, it's like with rice or like with porridge or something.
I can
like,
see that.
Yeah, like
It's
I
the
personally
aftertaste that
don't like
killed
it.
me.
I personally don't like it, but like my mom really, really loves them. So whenever we get like porridge and there's century egg in it, I'm like, you can have all of it. I'm not gonna have any of that. You can have all of that. I don't want any.
Yeah, I tried it. It was just straight up, just like a bite of it, and I see the initial bite. It didn't taste like much, but it was the aftertaste that it was very terrible. I don't know. I
It
usually
like
don't
lingers, right? It like sticks
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
I don't know how I could describe it because I always feel wrong describing food in gross ways because there's people that like it and they like it for reasons. But that's why I try everything. But I hated it.
I think
The
as long I
aftertaste
think
reminded me
the
about
fact
how
that you
poop
try it
smelled, and I just
Yeah.
couldn't.
I think the fact that you try it means a lot, and also like I feel like saying that it's like your opinion and other people like it. I think that's always the best way to go about it.
I
That's
didn't.
kind of how I feel.
I don't dislike it, and this is gonna sound a little crazy, but it tastes like a more intense version of. Do you know when you're really, really hungry, how there's a taste in your mouth? It tastes like the hungry taste, but really intense.
Whoa.
Do you guys feel that?
At least the one I had was very worse than that.
Maybe it was
I
expired.
don't know.
Did you get one? Was it like in a box?
Yeah, maybe yours had gone
Yeah,
on
it
for
was
like
in a
who
box.
centuries.
Yeah, mine was buried a little too long because yeah, it just it didn't taste like real food. There was baby food next to me, and I was
Ardentis,
reaching
thank
for
you.
baby food to cleanse the palate.
Does baby food
Yo,
taste
baby food is kind of good though. Kind of good.
Okay,
Baby
but the
food,
flavor of baby,
yeah,
I
it's
was
just like
expecting a
pureed.
good flavor of the baby food. The baby food was not that great. It was something a little bit too squashy for me, but it was like not
Oh,
bad. I was like,
dude, I'd go
edible.
crazy over some pureed
Some
squash right
pumpkin.
now.
Yes, some pumpkin baby food. I'll take it, bro.
The squashy
Mhm.
food?
I just
Mush.
It's kind of like I think century egg is like an acquired taste, like how durian is an acquired taste. Like it smells terrible, but you eat good durian and you're like, okay, I
My
see why
mom
people
loves
like it.
durian.
Mine
love
too.
Yeah.
The fancy expensive cheese, you know?
Yes,
Mhm.
yeah. Like I can't stand blue cheese, but I know a lot of people like it.
Yeah, I think it's kind of similar, where it's just like,
Yeah.
you know.
Mhm. There's always like I think no matter where you're from, there's always like some kind of food that you're like, yikes, this one is not everybody's cup of
One's
tea.
a pass.
Also, right now I'm just letting you know I'm removing like emotes from my 7TV because it's too full, and then I just got a DM from one of my mods saying you're removing a lot of commonly used emotes. You do you because I told the shoe minions I said I'm gonna remove a bunch of emotes, and you're just gonna have to figure out which one they are.
I don't think I've ever removed a emote. Like, I have ancient emotes.
I have. It's just because I reached the limit. Like I added 1,000, and I'm like, no, I gotta get rid of some. I have too many.
Poor Manny.
Yeah, I'm down to 885. I'm culling all of them.
Ooh.
Goodbye.
We've got like the garbage ones I made myself when I first made this model. Not this model,
like
but
that one.
this
I used that.
rebrand.
I used that one.
I love your emotes. That's so
I
cute.
used that one that you just posted in your channel.
Wait, which one?
Mini bot.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
you made that one? I freaking love that one.
Right?
Wait, really?
It's so cute. Yes.
I mean, it's like a pretty straight up copy of like the face, the
Anya.
Anya face from yeah,
but still, it's
Spy
so
Family.
cute.
But yeah, no, I mean there's like that one. What other ones did I do that were early on?
I use that one. That one's good.
I like the butt works in Ellie's chat. Yeah, Ellie added my 7TV butt emote.
I
For
think
you,
May
Shane.
did it.
Oh, May did it. Thank you, May.
Yeah,
For you, she minions.
but
So cute, that's so silly. Yeah, once I figured out how to add like a private emote to 7TV, I was like, this is great. Because I like to commission a bunch of emotes. And I'm like, I always like to add it to 7TV so everyone can use it. But I also want to respect the artist's wishes because it's like you're not supposed to use it outside of your channel. But I'm like, oh, I can make it
Yeah.
private so then people won't use it except for me. Yay! Yippee yippee! Yeah. It's also difficult because sometimes I'm like, guys, the emote slots in Discord or 7TV or Twitch, like they're full, so I have to remove some stuff.
Yeah.
And then I remove one, and then the next stream, Where did this one go? and I'm like, you're telling me that you loved Glorp Kevin James?
What?
Yeah.
Wait, give me back Glorp Kevin James.
I like Glorp Kevin James.
It's literally
is
just
Glorp
it's
Kevin.
Kevin James but as Glorp. Let me hold on, let me send it.
That's the shit minions when they lose Glorp Kevin James.
Or I'll remove something that was like a joke from a long time ago. And then like okay, we have like 25 emotes called real face 1, 2, 3 because I'm like, guys, I look like blank, and then they'll add it as an emote.
Wait, that's so good. I want to do that.
So I have so many. Okay, let me look up Glorp Kevin James. Did they get rid of it?
No!
There's no way they got rid of it fully. Wait, I can't find Glorp Kevin James.
It's gone. It's lost media. You never should have taken it down.
There's a
When you
there's
took
a
it down,
version
you
of it.
took it off from the whole internet.
No, but I didn't. No, but I didn't upload
You!
it, so that wouldn't. Oh, I found it. It's called
You!
Kevin Glorp James. My bad.
Glorp and James.
Oh, I sent it to the wrong chat.
Wait, what did you send it to?
No,
In
just
my
the
imagination, you sent it to Gamer Substad.
No, can you imagine? That'd be so funny. I meant to send it to you guys. I sent it to my
I
Discord.
love that. How could you ever get rid of such a thing?
Yeah.
Nobody used it. I was like, it got 0 uses, guys.
I would
Nobody
have
ever
used it. I wish.
We're gonna start
I wish
using
I
it.
knew.
Yeah, so add it back.
Glorp.
Oh my god. We can now. There's also a very scary version. Here, I'll send it to you guys specifically. I found this. It's called Glorpina James. And so it's a similar thing, except how do I describe this?
Oh, booty.
Boob.
Yeah. Can I send it in your chat, Ellie? This link.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna get a snack.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Snack time.
It's snack time.
It's snack time. Buh.
You guys have any cool plans for the holidays?
Wow, I love this topic. I love this topic only because I've been asked it a million times in the past 24 hours, and the answer to everyone is no. And then they look at me like I'm some freak.
It's just like, that's like what I would ask. It's like that kind of topic is like, hey, the weather, huh?
No, it's literally what my hairdresser asked me today. Do you have any plans for the holidays?
Such a good and like small talk thing, but it's like, leave me
Yeah.
alone. No, the answer is no.
You know what I used to do? I used to ask whenever I ran out of topics. I asked my my coworkers, "Hey, any weekend plans?" That's like a good one. However, I ran out of one time. I asked them that on a Monday. I said, "Any weekend plans?" Are like, it's a Monday.
Well, you can plan ahead.
Yeah, be like,
Yeah.
you wanna go somewhere away from me?
It's it's because all my lab mates really they love talking about their weekend plans. So I'm like, all right, let's do it. It's my go-to. I couldn't think of anything better. It's my
I like it.
panic.
Yeah.
Panic topic.
It is a very like. There she goes. She's eating. Huzzah! I was gonna. I forgot live. I've been getting a lot of dance videos on my TikTok. It's been making me happy. I like when I get fed dance
Yay.
videos.
I
I
wanna
like
see
wanna learn
you
more.
dance.
Yeah.
Make shorts. Yeah, dancing shorts.
Dude, I thought you meant like shorts to wear while dancing.
I also look at those, but the thing is, most of those are like booty shorts. They're just booty shorts. I used to own a lot because it was like a dress code thing, and I'm like, I love this. This is great. But now I have a bunch of them, and they're great for. I used to have a bunch of them, and they were great for to wear under skirts and stuff. Booty shorts.
I call them safety shorts because they make
Yeah.
me feel safe whenever I'm wearing like a
Booty.
skirt.
Yeah.
Because I used to be in the, I used to go to private school where we had to wear like kilts and stuff, and so we needed
Yeah.
safety shorts all the time. So I always have a bunch.
Yeah, we'd always wear bike shorts
Yeah.
under our kilts. I don't know if that was the same
Mm.
for you.
They sold like whatever uniform place that we went to. They sold like some shorts, but my mom always bought me some like a crazy amount from whatever website in China, probably like Taobao. She gets it like whenever my parents go to China like or to visit, like even if it's just my dad, my mom's always like, "Give me everything you've ever wanted in the past however long." And then she'll try to find cheaper versions of them and then stuff the suitcases as full as possible. And my dad's always like, "It's so heavy. Stop buying stuff." But that's how my mom shows like affection is like, "Let me buy you stuff. Let me feed you food. Let me buy you stuff." It's very cute.
Yeah. I feel like I call them booty shorts because, like, safety shorts, in my opinion, are like they cover the entire cheek, but like booty shorts, half the
True.
cheek sticking out. You know what I mean?
True,
So it's like I don't really feel safe when I wear them.
True.
The
I don't
problem
feel like
is,
my goods are not protected.
and this has been my problem always. It doesn't matter what someone sees up your skirt. If someone sees up your skirt, they still feel scandalized, you know? Which really
Yeah.
always bothered me
True.
because even if I'm wearing like fully a pair of bike shorts that I could wear just like with nothing else, right? You put a
It's
skirt
not
over them, and
them.
suddenly, if you climb a tree, everyone is like, "Oh, I saw up your skirt," and it's like, "Yeah, dude, you saw what you would see if I wasn't wearing the skirt, which would be fine in public."
Yeah.
Like, but there's
Yeah.
nothing. If someone sees up your skirt, there's nothing that they can see up there that's okay, you know? Anything they see up there, they're gonna be like, "You're naked."
But objectively, there is worse options.
Mhm.
I think there is a level. There's a level. All options are bad, but there are some that I would prefer. What
Did
do
you ever
mean
have any like
no?
clothing malfunctions with your uniform, Ellie?
Yeah, dude, we wore kilts. Oh my god, they like closed like kilts. It was terrible. Like you actually had to pin them and button them, and it was like
Oh.
it went wrong plenty. Not really for me. I don't think it ever went wrong for me personally, but it did go wrong for people.
Did the boys wear kilts too?
No.
No.
That's
No.
so messed up. Just give you a skirt, a plaid skirt. Why did it have to button like a kilt? That's so messed up and
You know-
also unfair. And also put the boys in
It's
skirts.
really standard for private schools here.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
You know what really sucked as well? It's like if it's the winter time, you still have to wear a skirt. Like the kilt is your winter fit.
Ugh.
yeah.
So like in the spring and summer you could wear a skirt if you wanted to, but it's still a skirt. It's not like shorts or pants.
the tights you wear
and-
underneath though, they got thick. Like we were allowed to wear some thick tights under there.
we could wear
so-
whatever tights we wanted under, but it was just like, I don't want to wear tights, man. I want to wear, and you couldn't wear like boots or anything, so you had to wear like flats, like flat shoes.
Yeah, dude, the
and that was
experience of,
what
like,
made me cold.
running in your like sheepskin boots and like pulling them off and shoving them in your locker and putting on your sweaty ballet flats. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Classic.
It freaking sucked. And then every year to protest, all of the seniors, they would like switch outfits. So all of like, the boys who were told that they have to wear pants would wear kilts, and then all of the girls who were told that they had to wear kilts would wear like the boys' pants. And I thought that was always like a really sweet thing that every single year,
Yeah.
like the seniors always did. Like kind of,
Mine was
it was
the
like a
first
really
one.
wholesome, like like senior pranks or whatever. But also it was also a protest. It was also like, hey, it's kind of fucked up that like we couldn't wear pants. Like this was in Vancouver, so it wasn't like that cold in the winters. It really didn't get that cold. I think the coldest it ever was like -10 max, like Celsius. Which is really not that bad, But I can't imagine having to wear that like the private school fit in the weather that I currently experience, where it can go down to like -25, -30 pretty regularly every year.
Wow.
I'm like, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
It was similar, and it was really cold. But the thing was that my mom would get like dance tights, like the skin color ones that are like really thick,
Mm-hmm.
and then she would have me put on sweater tights over them, and then I would put my kilt on top of that, right? And it actually kept me super warm. It was like honestly maybe warmer than pants, but still pretty messed up. And like personally, I really don't like wearing pants. Like I prefer to wear skirts because I think they're more comfortable. Because like I don't like when you bend your leg and then you feel like the pants behind your knee just like hello, you know?
Oh no,
Oh,
I hate
that's
it. It's
fair.
like pinching. Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
And
I don't-
later on,
Like I do a lot of
Oh, sorry.
squatting. I don't want a pair of pants that's like not gonna let me do
Yeah.
some
Here's
squatting.
the secret. Here's the secret. I'm gonna tell you a secret. I'm also pants hater until I discovered big pants. Like, you get the very
yay!
big, oversized pants. It's like better than a skirt because you get the safety of pants, but it feels like you're wearing like nothing. Like when you're wearing pants, you feel like you're wearing pants, but if you wear big pants, it feels like you're like naked underneath your pants. You know
Oh.
what I mean?
Big pants
A
is
pro
good,
tip-
but it's also really cold. If it's like cold out and you wear
No.
big pants,
Well,
If
you can
get
wear,
thick
like,
ones-
You can,
You
well, I
can wear
guess like if you
leggings
wear
under.
leggings underneath, yeah.
Mm.
Also, pro tip: if you're wearing big pants, like really big pants, where your
Okay.
like thighs will still chafe, wear shorts, wear like thin
Oh.
safety shorts, so then your thighs don't chafe. Because for me, I was like, big pants, yay! I freaking love big pants, but I've got some thighs, you know. So then when I walk for too long, they will chafe together sometimes.
show me like a VTuber in
if-
real life.
No.
Mhm.
No. Anyway, but
No.
to prevent that, you still have to kind of treat it like you're not wearing pants, because the thing, like the fabric between your thighs helps you stop the chafing, you know. So yeah. Pro tip. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I need to go outside more. I hate that my point of reference for like a person with thighs is like, oh, like a VTuber.
YouTuber?
But okay, to be fair, a lot of VTubers have very sizable thighs, so that's fair.
The models do.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've like someone came in to my chat and was like, their name was like VTuber Thigh Enjoyer or something like that.
Oh, I seen somebody like that.
Yeah, and
yeah,
I was
I
like,
think I've seen them too.
yeah, I was like, that's crazy. Hi, I'm wearing long pants, no thigh for you.
Wait, that's crazy. I show more than you do. They almost trapped me too. They almost trapped me. I almost got up. I almost started going, I like this. Not for free. There was a person in the chat who was like, Minnie saying no to the cold big pants comment when she lives in Texas. Yeah, so what? I freaking go other places. I've visited other places, okay? So what? I'll tell you freaking a secret, big man. I've worn freaking just skirts, straight up skirts, booty shorts in the freaking freezing cold. Your legs just kind of go numb, okay? You can take it. You can just freaking be strong. So freaking go on, put on a skirt. I'll watch you do it. I can say no if I want to say no. Big pants.
Yeah, come on, big man. I so
Big
good.
man.
You're so
Y'all
good.
ever
Yeah, come on, big man. Put on the skirt, huh?
y'all ever wear a blanket like a cape but out of the house?
Mm. Yes.
I like the hesitation. Yeah. I don't think I've done it out of the house. I've worn
Mm.
like not
I've
even
worn it
like
like a dress out of the house, but not a cape. I wrap it around my whole body.
I wore
like
it
how long
a
out of the
cape.
house?
Like to the
If it's
grocery
like-
store.
Ooh.
Okay, I haven't done that to the grocery
I
store only
go
because I think I will drop
around the
it and it'll
neighborhood.
get dirty. And I'm like, that's an inside thing. I will not bring that to the outside.
Dude,
You know?
cloaks should be brought back. I want cloaks to come back so bad.
Dude, big agree.
Yes.
Big
I
agree.
gotta put these potatoes away. One sec.
Okay. Can somebody make me a
Uh,
cute cloak? Thank you. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
We should all just wear a cloak.
Cloaks are cool. I like them, and then you can like Elsa the cold never bother me anyway.
Take it off.
Exactly. Yeah.
Take it off and throw it.
Yeah.
Hi, Joker.
Hello, Joker.
The Jonkler.
Oh yeah, Joker's model has a cloak.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a cloak in my music video for my
yeah,
most recent
Oblivion.
song release in it.
Oblivion.
The song is so
Stream
beautiful.
Oblivion.
Right now.
Right
I have
now.
an Oblivion Part 2 in it. Comes out soon.
Oh, it's a two-parter?
Whoa.
Yeah, I have the rock version coming out soon.
Dude, that's so cool.
Yeah,
That sounded crazy.
I didn't know this.
I did. I thought I told you guys. Yeah, I have a rock version coming out soon. I got the first rev back yesterday, which is crazy because I recorded it on. I was gonna record it Sunday, but I recorded it Friday. So I was like, "Dang, that was fast." Okay. But I got
you're
the
so
first
cool.
rev.
Can we
yesterday.
hear? Can we hear work in progress? I want to hear.
Yeah, but you can't. You can't.
Obviously, I'm not gonna listen to it on stream.
Yippee! Minions. You
I'm
don't get to
finally
hear
releasing
it.
Stupid Heart. It's only been like months.
Let's go! I'm
wait.
so excited.
I send you.
Just for after.
Wait, I have another teaser that is so freaking cool. The art for it. I'll show you guys the sketch because I am obsessed.
Yes.
Oh, I want to listen so
Yes,
bad.
yes.
Why did I do this to myself?
Here. Sketch.
Whoa!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, that's so cool. That's so pretty. What the heck? What the heck?
Yeah.
And none of you get to see it.
Yeah, so that's gonna come out. We're trying to rush it out. It really depends on when everything gets finished. I had some revisions for the song that I wanted, so like the teaser that I sent you guys, I had some revisions. Which sometimes does not happen. Sometimes Hope sends me a revision, I'm like, and I just take it. I'm like, but the art is still just a sketch thing, and the latest day that it could arrive is like the 12th. So like latest maybe thinking, oh, I can't have it be Neuro birthday. Latest is the 20th. I looked at that, I was like, the 19th.
Wait, when is Neuro birthday?
I thought isn't it the 19th? December 19th.
Oh my god,
Yeah, it
okay,
is.
okay, okay. I was
I think
panicking
so.
because you said the 12th and I was like, wait, is it the 13th? I was panicking.
No, I was saying the latest. If everything goes well, I would love to release this on the 12th. But I've been saying the latest on the 19th. Not happening. I'm not releasing a song on Nerd's birthday. Absolutely not. Day after, I could do day after. Day before, I could do day before.
Just not the same day.
I'm gonna. I don't want to stream. I want to be there. Like,
Herbert,
my stream
thank
and be
you.
like, hey guys, I totally want to be here. Yeah,
I mean, you could like stream earlier and then like raid in.
that wouldn't work. Like for my schedule, it would be better for me to stream my usual time because then I could be there for the start of the stream. And you know, then I could I could start later. Leave it later. during the
I see.
fun.
Dude, you're so cool. It's crazy to me that you are putting out a cover every single month. That's like so insane. You're so incredible. You're so cool. Wow. She's so cool. Guys, Minnie's so freaking
I'm
cool.
So tired. Minnie. Why did I do this to myself?
But also,
Go
you
eat.
can look back and then you'll be like, oh my god, I did it. That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm really excited. I've told you guys what the last one's gonna be. Minions don't know, and I don't want to tell them the song, but I'm really excited for that one. The very last one
Secret.
that we're doing.
Secret.
Secret.
I'll type it in the chat in case like Ellie hasn't seen, but that's the one I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for it. And I hope the minions enjoy it. I don't even have a demo to sing over yet, but I hope I enjoy it.
It's gonna be
She never
awesome.
tells us nothing. Hi, you're my mod.
It's so funny. She never tells us nothing.
Rola's like fully British
Wah.
typing that out. It's crazy.
It's so good of you. I'm so bad. I leak everything. I literally have never not leaked. I just
Dude.
leak everything for myself.
Me
yeah.
too.
I'm gonna be releasing this song. They're already sick of it. They watched me develop a game with it as the soundtrack. They've heard the first like 30 seconds of this song so many times.
And they're gonna love it when it comes out because they love
Hi,
it. And it's a good
Suika.
Yeah.
song.
Hello.
Hi, Suika.
Hi, Suika. Leakers is the
leaky.
only message.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I do be leak. I do be leaking. I just cannot help it. When something comes back, I just want to show it so bad.
That's true.
Yeah.
Me too.
I
I
don't know
think-
why I have the reputation of like the resident leaker. I don't know why.
No,
like, people-
you're like Fort
No,
Knox.
Minnie has so much
good,
stuff
actually.
going.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
so secure, and it's like my chat will be like, Minnie leaks everything. I leak what I want to. Okay, you guys are falsely accusing me of leaking when I am making a tactical decision to leak something.
I
am
think they're
deciding
manifesting.
To tell you. They are honestly.
You
I
know,
haven't
they're
said
like,
it.
maybe if we say it enough, she'll do it, and then we can know more things.
We can hear the songs early.
Please, like that's what I imagine.
You're so bad at leaking. Please.
It's cool in Ellie's case where like you see her start to write it. She like changes the lyrics and the melody sometimes, or like just
Yeah,
the
like the
instrumentation and
process.
stuff. Like you get to see the whole process and stuff. But for me, even when I'm like I didn't work on it. It's a cover, for example. I just freaking leak that shit. I'm like you don't want to hear it before it's supposed to come out.
I also like I did a cover a while ago, and I just never I posted it in my Discord, and that's all I ever did with it. I still haven't
What
posted
the
it anywhere.
heck?
I just do this semi regularly. Like it's just actually a problem. And like I haven't planned anything either for the like I try and do release parties and stuff because like I don't know, when you're doing a song and you're like writing it and doing every part of it, right? It takes so much time. And then
Yeah.
which, to be fair, I did not do every part of this. I worked with Siri. Siri did the instrumental because I have discovered that I cannot produce city pop.
Oh,
Um,
I love City Pop.
oh my god,
Me too.
dude, I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited that it's finally coming out, and I really love it. But like,
Me too.
I haven't done anything. I haven't prepped anything. Like, it's gonna come out the 13th, and I don't like. I need to do like a release stream, and I
Guys,
made
this
a
is the
whole game
announcement.
for
Guys,
it.
This is the release, the announcement.
Like, I
Go,
made
share.
a game.
Come on,
Why
go.
did I make a game? No, what do I even do with it? I was talking to May about it. Like,
Good.
I don't have time to like put it on Steam or anything. Plus, you have to pay like $100 to put it up there, and like I'm not.
What?
I don't want to put it on itch because like I don't want it to be web hosted because the whole point is that you can make your own maps. So like, whoa, Berry Crave! Oh my gosh!
Thank you for the
Oh my gosh!
Gil,
Hi, Barry.
Wow, we were
Yo,
that's a
mentioning that
crazy
earlier
big
in
message.
stream.
we literally talked about Gil.
What?
Okay,
No,
I don't like this
no.
topic because we were
Churchy
talking
said
about my
it.
grandma.
I don't know.
You
We
guys were
talked
talking
about
about
it.
my grandmother.
Churchy
talked
said
about
it.
it. We talked about it together.
No,
we
you
did.
called my grandmother a gilf.
Hello,
I
people.
was-
Hello,
the
Berry
idea.
Crave.
Hi, Barry.
I said she must be hot because she's crazy.
This is Gil.
And then Churchy said gilf.
Oh, I thought you meant that Barry must be hot because she's crazy because she rated us
Oh.
with the message Octogilf.
No, Shumi's grandma. but
Shumi's
very
grandma.
hot.
Yeah.
Please stop calling my grandma a gilf.
Dude, I had a friend who used to call dogs that he would like to pet dilps.
Oh, I'm scared.
I don't really like that.
I was so scared.
I hate it every time, but it occurs to me like an intrusive thought. I see a dog that I want to pet, and my brain just goes, dilp.
It's a Gil.
You know what Rumimi says? That sometimes I have to be like, stop that! that. Is if she meets a dog that really wants pets, like really is on top of you, be like pet me, pet me, pet me. She'll call them a slut. She's
No,
like,
I
this
think
dog
about
is a
that.
slut for pets.
I don't say it out loud, but I've thought that.
And I had to be like, stop! She called Shmai that, and I'm like, don't call him a
Shyamai's not dead. Oh, great heavens.
Yeah, begging for the pets, yeah. She's
And
like,
there
why
is
you're
a
so
way.
desperate? And I'm like, stop.
Like if it's a dog you don't even know, and it's like, yeah, girl, you don't even know me. Like,
I think that's the thing.
That's so cute. Oh, I freaking love it when like a dog doesn't even know you, but they're just so excited to like be interacted with.
Yeah. I mean, the first time that she said
I
that
read
is
a
because I
message.
was visiting. I was like hanging out with her and like her other friend for the first time at her other friend's house, and then like there was like a really very cute, very affectionate big dog, and I'm like a fairly short person, and the big dog was leaning like full weight on me to be like pet me, pet me, pet me, and then tail whapping my leg like crazy, and Mimi's like, yeah, she's a slut for pets. And I was like, I've never heard that
Alright.
before.
don't shame her. Don't shame her.
Yeah,
She's
don't shame
liberated.
her. She just
The
wants
last message
pets.
I laughed at was she doesn't know about Shmai Schmoley fans. I read that while you were talking about it, and I could not contain myself.
My dog does not have an OnlyFans.
She has a schmonly
I want that to be or a schmonly fans. Guys, come on. The lore is that he
Schmonly
has his own drug ring, not
A Schmoley
not that.
Is that how he tells you he got all that money? And you believe it?
Oh.
What, like a drug ring, and then
Mhm.
instead it's not. I don't want to think about my
Yeah.
dog having an OnlyFans.
Well, it's not. It's a schmonly fans.
What is he doing on there?
I don't know.
Actually, he would for he would like do all kinds of tricks for treats. You know, maybe he's like just giving paw and he's sitting pretty.
Wow.
Playing fetch in a bikini is crazy. Showing paw. How
So
scandalous!
scandalous.
Showing off his little toes. Dilp in the tag. Where?
Guys.
Yeah.
To wrap it up,
I'm also
I'm
sleepy.
tired.
Yeah.
let's find someone to raid.
I'm gonna fly
We
tomorrow.
sleepy.
Oh,
Let's find someone to raid.
I must fly and travel tomorrow, so I should
yeah,
get
yeah.
rest.
Let's find someone to raid.
Time to sleep.
Yeah.
Genuinely,
Focus
if I just
flying
release
on-
my game as like a zip file in my Discord, is that like
Yeah.
terrifying?
Yeah.
Like,
No, do
Why?
it.
No.
Why?
what if I
I
call it
wouldn't
download or
virus.exe?
no balls.
Like, oh my god.
I mean, I once shared a zip file of like a cursor that I commissioned, like a Shuminion cursor, with my Discord, and I was like, I know this looks super sketchy, but trust me, it's just a cursor. So yeah, I think it would work. It would get less reach, I guess, is what Zayatac's saying, but it depends on
Yeah.
whether or not you want that.
I mean, I'm not selling it. It's free anyway. So like, if I
Mm-mm.
put it on Twitch, which on oh my god, on
Discord.
no on Steam.
LimeWire.
If I put it on Steam, I know that like more people would see it, but it's like $100, and it's like a lot
Yeah.
of work. And like the real thing is that I have to use a real name to post it, and I'm like genuinely really
Oh.
scared that like it won't be entirely
Oh.
private somehow. And so if I
Yeah,
could
yeah,
find
yeah.
someone who wanted to like if I had someone who was like okay sharing their name who wanted to release it for me, I would pay them the $100, and it's literally like it's just gonna be free, so I don't even have to worry. But like, well, Vettel has like a proper business. I don't, you know. So get your mod to upload it. I can't just order Maple to do
That's
things. That's not how it works.
No.
Yeah, also it's like,
No.
you know, that it's sharing a lot of private information, guys.
Yeah.
Put it on the Newgrounds. What's addicting games or something? Or cool math games? I don't know. There's a bunch.
Mini clip.
Mini clip.
So I'm looking at who's on. Crowley's on. Is she like on?
Yeah, I was gonna say
think she's
Krelly's always on.
Huzzah.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, I
like
think
she's
she's
like
on.
on.
Yeah, just go.
Wrap it up.
That's freaking.
Wrap
Sorry,
it up.
I'm just looking at the message. It's such a classic. Wrap it up.
Wrap
I
it up.
love. Can I just say I freaking love Krelly's like new overlays and stuff. I haven't said this on stream, but like she got them a while ago, and they're so freaking cute.
Yeah.
And they're
Do you
like
think that style suits you as well? I feel like I can
Me?
imagine you have similar ones.
Dude, this is like what my first overlay
hang
looked
out.
like. I don't know if I'll ever be able to find an
Wow.
example, but like my first overlay looked like that. I had my chat in like an old style window. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Shumi, do you remember that? That was when I was like old.
Yes. I think I
Yeah.
remember. Yeah. And you had like a nighttime background. It was so
Yeah.
cute. Yeah. Oh my god. The
Uh,
blue days.
The blue days. Should we rate Crelly?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let's
Let's
rate
do it.
Crelly. Okay.
Yay!
She's
Thank you
also
guys for
advertising. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
She's also advertising Timmy plushie. Guys,
Yes!
if you're a
No!
Coco fan, she has a second plushie. Timmy, the poor Victorian monkey plushie. I think I do a pretty good Timmy impression, and whenever I do
Woo!
it,
Wait, can I hear?
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Locked in.
I'm just a little sad monkey, and I have to go back to the mines, but I don't want to. But if I don't go back to the mines, Dandy's gonna
F you, Timmy.
Dandy's gonna kill me. Why are you saying F you, Timmy, to me? I am just a small little monkey, and I'm so sad.
That was impeccable.
Thank
Wow,
you.
that's good.
I love Timmy. Everyone's so mean.
I know, he's such a little baby.
He's such a little baby.
A Bright Rook literally said, F you, Timmy.
That's what they all say. That's what they all say when Timmy pops up. Everyone's like, "Skip, F you, Timmy, freak Timmy."
Guys, are you ready? Are you
Yeah.
ready to raid?
So ready.
Yeah, let's
Ready,
raid Curly
ready.
and go to sleep. Okay.
Yeah.
Love
Thank you for
minions.
hanging out.
I'll be there.
Oh
Hold on.
yeah, love you guys. Bye. I'm sorry. I already clicked the button.
No, it's
I know,
okay.
good.
I'm a bad
It's
boy. I'm a bad
Oh,
streamer.
It's fine. Yeah.
No.
Are we off?
Almost.
Oh,
Okay.